Hey, that shit, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. 2000, you know.
Is now when you
LOX. We are the streets. Rough Rider. You heard? Coward. Stretch on. It's now in your area. LOX in your area. Yo. I'm inviting you. Bring your writing crew and they nicest rhymes. We get up in their ass every time. Lyrically, we untouchable, one crushable. Getting mad blunted in the 700 Benz. Ask your friends who the illest. LOX, Stretch Armstrong. Niggas gotta feel us. Ask your friends who the illest. LOX, Stretch Armstrong.
niggas gotta feel us. Yo, man, the Republic, y'all gotta feel us. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get into it, man.
Hey, I'm a gangster.
Let's get into it, man. You got gangster?
I need my
What's
bacon,
up?
egg, and cheese, too. You got the good super fly?
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Try ordering, champ.
What the fuck is this?
Yo, let me get that bacon.
With the bed? With the bed? We outside.
You heard?
Some yurs in the chat, man. Let me get some goddamn yurs in the chat for it is I, the toughest of all things tough that's in this world, champ. Tough Stino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, or just hit that subscribe button, turn around later on and hit the like button. Either way you want to do it, champ. You can take your time. We're going to be here for a little minute. All right? Make sure you hit both of them. We're trying to get to that 10,000 mark so YouTube will start throwing us in the algorithm crazy, all right? So please go ahead and do that for your boy Steeneriski. Salute to the Republic. Salute to Ak. Salute to everybody in the chat. Mark the Shark is in the Discord. Salute to Marcus the Shark, champ, all right? Cali, salute. Deathpool News, Black 200, my brother, salute. Big Cuzzo, salute. Deathpool News, salute. You know how we do. We run it down. Lord, salute. If I missed anybody, Avery, salute. If I miss anybody, salute to y'all. Grizz, salute. All right. That's how we doing it, man. Shout out to all y'all for tuning in. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got to talk about how this CLOUTATINE took a rapper from doing the race to doing 80 years incarceration in jail, champ.
Man.
80 years, bro. Listen, this is a time in rap music where it ain't really cool to be a rapper right now, champ. All these niggas getting Ricos, and now we seeing rapper TK get 80 years incarceration. Also, your man Yella Beezy thought he was off scot-free. Oh no, champ. The Dallas PD has opened another body case that may be tied to Yella Beezy. I don't know. We're going to look into it, and we're going to see what's going on with that. Aaron the Plumber accepts the fade from 4 Extra, but there's a stipulation. Adam 22 has to also fight, champ. We got that, champ. We got a lot of things going on, and I want y'all to stay tuned. So please hit that like button, subscribe, and we here with it, bro. This is what we doing today.
Oh,
Let's not wait no further. No more pump faking, champ. We not here to do too much of the pump fakery, champ, all right? But we are here. Nonetheless, salute to Mark the Shark in the building, making his appearance. Y'all know how we do here, man. All right. So look, man, I'm gonna start off by saying this, bro. Rapper TK has been incarcerated for quite a long time, and he is now learning his fate. All right, this is video. So let me go back, right? TK, when they announced what he was guilty of, the verdict, all right? He was facing capital murder. So this is that verdict when they said that he was not guilty of capital murder, but he was guilty of something else. Let's just watch this. This is from a couple of days ago when they had the verdict. This isn't the sentencing. This is just the verdict. Look at how joyous it was when they found out that he was not guilty of capital murder, champ.
All right, if the defendant could please stand.
That's TK right there, champ.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Tamar McIntyre, not guilty of the offense of capital murder. What did I, excuse me, no. No, out of the courtroom. Out of the courtroom now.
Whoever was in his entourage, in his family section, was quite happy about him being found not guilty of capital murder. Now, the capital murder charge, he probably would have got the death penalty, right? So that was a good thing, right? You saw it was a joyous occasion. All the people that was there for him got up and they made noise and they got kicked out, champ, because, you know, during those times you got to stay really quiet. Although we seen ASAP Rocky jump over the shit and hug niggas in the audience and all that, but this judge was not playing around at all. She kicked his entourage, or the people that was there to see him, kick them niggas out, all right? Because there was more to discuss. Although he beat the capital murder charge, he still faced that murder charge, champ.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you don't ignore that. Sometimes, as you can tell, people are invested, correct? So it says, we, the jury, find the defendant, Tamar McIntyre, not guilty of the offense of capital murder as charged in the indictment. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tamar McIntyre, guilty of the lesser included offense of murder. Does anyone wish to have the jury polled?
Now, if they would have finished without getting so excited, champ, they would have heard the latter of that verdict, right? Which he is found guilty of murder, right? So today, the sentencing came down earlier today, champ, all right, where they gave him more years than I think any rapper got in a long time, bro. I met Chia Lee. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was going to the store to go get some roll up and shit, and this nigga was in the store. He was like coming out the store. I was like, I stopped him, like, then I had to realize this nigga's a convicted killer. I'm like, oh shit, hold on, champ.
Right.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm just saying, is you Chia Lee? He's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, damn, this nigga out on my soul. Like, I mean, but 80 years is diabolical. Did he deserve it? That's what we're going to discuss now as we listen to this judge read out his sentencing, son. I mean, you know, did he deserve it? Going from doing the damn race, champ, all right? Go you up here facing the craziest of craziest.
I get that's something that would make me like kind of stray away from you.
Okay. All right. So we did get
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the court's understanding that you've reached a verdict. Is that correct? Yes. And is that verdict unanimous? Yes. All right, Deputy Laura.
Nasty word.
Thank you.
Nasty word.
All right. It states that we unanimously find that the defendant, Tamar McIntyre, did not cause the death of Anthony Saldivar under the immediate influence of sudden passion arising from adequate cause. It states that punishment should be assessed at 80 years in the prison, and there is no fine. Does anyone?
Punishment should be assessed.
couple pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Shut up. Punishment should be assessed at 80 years in prison, champ. All right? And as you see, this nigga stone-faced, big-headed, no lineup champ. All right? He just sitting there. How do you think he feels, champ? How do you think he feels? Was it all worth it? God damn.
Anyone wish to have the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm first going to start with your unanimous decision stating that there was no finding of sudden passion. If that is your verdict, I'll need you to respond yes. Does everyone understand?
Well, Kodak Black.
So they saying that you know, one of the things was that if he had a fight of, you know, the passion to take this other person out.
Right.
No remorse, no fight of sudden passion.
Ooh.
They're gonna give you the most of the years that they can, right? And this go across the board. This isn't just him. This is all these niggas that's trying to act crazy tough, and they doing not what he did, but the loose cannon shit is sort of the same. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is telling on themselves and running away from shit and eventually get caught, and the system don't play with you after that. Them niggas want to give you the furthest extent. They could have gave him 20. Nah, champ. You about to get this 80 up off us, champ. By the time you are eligible for parole, it's going to be a long time, champ.
We're starting on the end. Is this your verdict? I'm sorry?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? I'm on the back row. I'm sorry. Is this your verdict on the back row? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
With regards to the sentence of 80 years in the prison and no fine, if this is your verdict, I need you to answer yes. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
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 Back row, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
All right.
God damn, bro.
Yo, some of those people were a little too excited to say their yes before they were asked.
You want to know why? You want to know why they were so excited? Because them niggas seen this video of take care. Say bodies with a plural because we're gonna get into that in just a second. This isn't the only body that he's serving time for right now. So on the run from these bodies and making a mockery of the situation, I'm pretty sure, you know, like bro, everybody got a cell phone, right? So these people that are the jury, even though they may not have known who he was, like during or like when they first started the whole case or whatever, like they probably knew after.
Right.
All they got to do is go on somebody else's phone. They probably don't go on their phone to make it look crazy. Go on somebody else's phone. Yo, look up who TK is and read oh shit, this nigga really was gloating about this shit. No, I mean they probably had all this shit as testimony anyway.
In the case.
Yeah,
so
like bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. I don't know how you thought that you wasn't gonna get the worst of the worst of the worst. I don't know how you was praying, you had your head down and you was thinking real hard and you, bro, like I don't get it, bro.
And all that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Now you might as well just go ahead and just accept whatever fate, and now you have no choice because it's a unanimous decision on 80 years. It's unanimous. This is your verdict? Yes. It's your verdict? Yes. It's your verdict? Hell yeah. Oh shit. I mean, yes. All right, cool. It's your verdict? Like, goddamn.
Yo, that is crazy. If somebody ever does that on your trial, yo, you going down.
Nigga said, hell yeah. Like, oh, man, champ. Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have you go back to the jury room and I'll meet you back there shortly. All right, Mr. McIntyre, the jury found you guilty of murder.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I do got protection. I am legal to have protection, right? But, bro, I don't want no smoke with niggas, bro. Y'all niggas really trying to do 30, 40, 50, 80 years in prison over some said beef, like, or just because you wilding out, you crashing out. Please, bro. I'm not trying to do no 80, 90 years in jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Miss me with all that shit, bro. Unless we could get in the ring and handle it like adults. I'm telling you, I'm good, bro. I be seeing all of these, like, bro. It's like I was talking to you earlier. I'm like, bro, I think I'm getting sick of this shit, bro. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's too many niggas going down, bro. Like, bitch, this shit is crazy.
It is, man. That's the other thing too. It's like all avoidable stuff. Like it's not like you couldn't avoid it.
Nah, this situation was crazy. He went all out of his way to be where he's at, and that's the point of why we even talking about something. This nigga went all out his way, bro. You was trying to rob a nigga for they camera. A nigga shoot videos or whatever. You trying to rob him for his camera. Son didn't want to give up the bag, and you popped the nigga. This is what you are sentenced for.
True.
Then after all said things, your ass went on the race, or was you on the race before then for the other body? I'm not sure, champ. Either way, you was a young wild YN on my soul. My son said always the YNs. Facts, bro. Everybody OG Bobby Johnson till they in the courtroom. Bro. And I'm gonna show you some testimony from his sister and some testimony from his ex shorty, which the ex shorty what she said hurt his situation, and what his sister said kind of helped the situation with the sentencing. Right. Shit wild, man.
Punishment is to be assessed at 80 years in the prison. The court will give you credit for any time served. There's a $0 fine. And with regards to the other offense, State, are you requesting that to be stacked?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor.
And I'm assuming you're against that. Is that correct?
We are, Your Honor. We would.
So
just went viral recently.
So they saying,
just like to brief
one case.
Right.
Another case.
Yeah, so she says, as for the other offense, she's talking to the prosecution, right? Are y'all asking for that to be stacked? That means to be ran consecutive. Like he got to do this time, then he got to do the next time. He got to do time in both cases in both states or counties or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she asks if the defense, it goes against that. And she's going to explain why she chooses whatever she chooses in a second. But I told y'all, he had a whole nother body. A whole nother body. He had a whole next body, bro. This wasn't the first body. He's charged for a whole nother body. Like, bro.
Man.
He's lucky his sister came and testified on his behalf. And we'll watch that in just a second. But he's lucky because
it is terrible too. So it's like, yeah, I do feel compassion, but
140 years consecutive is crazy. There's no way you about to do that. Even if you do half the time, bro, that's 70 years. You probably won't be eligible for parole for the next 50 years or 60 years, bro. Some crazy shit.
And like I said, he's 24 now, so it's like he's
24, 80 years?
Oh,
son.
I think he did it when he was like 20 or something like that. He was 22.
Man, he's not gonna live to be 140.
No. He's done.
Oh man. Well, with the new stem cell research that they're doing, nah. Hell nah, that nigga not about to live, champ. That's crazy. But she's about to explain why she doesn't want him to do the 140. She about to explain that.
For the record, maintain that our argument would be that to run consecutively an 80-year sentence on top of 50.
Just one moment, counsel. Just give me one moment. Mr. McIntyre, I want you to know that I listened to all of the evidence in punishment and thought about whether or not your sentence should be stacked. I don't know where your mom is, don't know where your father is. I know that you had a rough childhood. And I do know that these offenses occurred when you were very young. And I understand the state of the law, what people consider an adult. I listened to the testimony of the expert that was brought by defense counsel. You've already been sentenced to murder in the other county, and then you have a murder here.
Two bodies. I'm way older than TK, so I mean, I didn't really know about him like how the young niggas knew about him. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that son allegedly had a whole nother body that he was facing. This is nasty work. Nasty work. Mark the Shark, you frozen, champ. You frozen, champ. Not gonna hold you. Yeah. Yeah, man, let's get Mark the Shark back in here. Nasty work.
And the sentence for 55 years, that's a stiff sentence. This 80-year sentence is a stiff sentence. And these are cases where you have to serve half your time. And that's
all right, so he's gonna have to serve half his time. He's gonna have to serve at least 40 years. So he got booked for the 55 and he had the 80, but they're gonna run it together. And he's only gonna have to do half of the 80 if he's behaving himself. So that's about 40 years. So he's not gonna be up for parole until he about 65. From 25 to 65 is diabolical.
Yeah.
That's day for day time, and I recognize that. Hopefully you will grow, but based upon his age, based upon the number of years that he has received out of Tarrant County and the number of years that he's received here, based upon his history and the lack of any type of good parenting. From what I can tell, his mother wasn't a good parent to him. His father wasn't a good parent to him.
And we're going to get into that situation too, because his sister was up there spilling the beans on their upbringing.
Child Protective Services was not good. And if you believe the testimony, I don't know why Child Protective Services would place children back with a father who put the children's mother in the hospital. Is there something else that needs to be done with our society? Yes.
Is there something else that needs to be done with our society? Yes, but I'm about to get this nigga 80 Jones. What did you talk about? I could have gave him 40.
That's a fact.
I could have gave him 55 too. And then, he'd have had to do half of that. Fuck, he got to do half of that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. At least he be out when he about 50 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? At least he be out when he about 50. A little 52 or something like that. He be aight. He be a buff ass old head. You know what I'm saying? You just gave this nigga 80 years. I'm not saying he didn't deserve it. Because as I keep showing y'all, the nigga was doing the race, champ. He was wilding. This is after the bodies.
No remorse, you can tell.
This is after the bodies, champ. So I can't say that he didn't deserve it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shorty talking some other shit like, oh, the bad upbringing, yeah. All right, cool. You still gave this nigga 80 Jones, though. I ain't gonna lie. You still gave son 80 years, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of fucking crazy. What if he doesn't do good in there? You seen this nigga had the $150. He got the slice on the back of his neck. The $150 slice on the back of his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Do he get time served? Yes. But how much time is that? How many years?
16, 17, he's 24 now. So
okay, all right. So that's about 7 years. Double time. That's like about 14 to 12 years, 14 years. Good time, if he got any good time.
But I mean, again, like you said, good time. So he could mess up and he could wind out longer. So this is why, yes, you could get out earlier.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy. Also, yo, bro, you
get out later.
Yo, Shark, these niggas is wicked in the chat. Son said Son said, if he gets 80 in time served count, he really maybe can do 30 something and get out. Like, bro, nigga, that's still crazy. I ain't gonna lie. All them years is still crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no just 30.
He could do time. He could do more time. It could be,
yo, bro, what? Prison? That shit is tough. But hey, as I said, the nigga was out here doing the race, dancing on niggas' souls, champ. Dancing on niggas' souls, champ. Wilding, looking in the camera, throwing it up, whatever that is, champ. Right? So like I said, man, this is what happens when you do such things. No good time. He had a gang in prison. Champ. He did. This nigga don't stop.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, all it takes is one little thing, and then you mess up big time, and now, okay, you got to do the full time, and maybe a little bit more. You want to do that?
Maybe
I don't want to do that.
Maybe a little bit more is crazy. Maybe a little bit more than 80 years is diabolical. My son not gonna do that 80, bro. He not about to live to see 100 nothing.
Right.
On my soul. But hey, listen, man, I be wanting y'all to clip this and send this to y'all nieces and nephews and all that. The OG Stino is gonna talk to y'all, champ, right? And let y'all niggas know when y'all was sitting here listening to the race and this nigga was dancing around and stacking it up and throwing it up and doing all this crazy shit. Your man Uncle Stino was definitely like, he's not gonna make it. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga is not gonna make it.
Is more money need for child protective services than their workers? Yes. And I do realize that while this is a lot of time, and I tell people all the time, any time that you do in custody is a lot of time. But by that same token, you're still alive. And what the state has said is true. You're still alive. You can still better yourself. If you end up in prison for the rest of your life, you're still alive. You still can improve yourself. Your family can still visit you. But the complainant in this case is deceased.
Now, JB says, how can you expect a kid with no guidance to think rationally? Society is effed. And you absolutely right, bro. It's just, for me, I'm not gonna hold you. For me, it was the video. It was the music video, bro. It was the lyrics. It was all that. And then to find out that it was real, like, oh, this nigga really is on the run for said bodies, is diabolical. And now we get to see what happens when you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids definitely need more help. Y'all are right.
Definitely do.
And the help sometimes is holding a mirror up to the people that holding a mirror up to them and showing them the people that they fuck with, like the people that they listen to and who they like. Yo, listen, this person that you hear these lyrics and they rapping, this is the shit that happened to you when you rap and you do things like what you hearing in this music. That's the only way to save the next generation. Cause that's what I'm gonna do with my son. I'm gonna show him like, yo, you want to rap like this? This is what happens when you rap like this.
Hey, you know what? Since my dad worked at a jail and whatnot, one day he took me down to the county jail, and since he was a major, he could basically go wherever, right?
Oh, that nigga put you on the Scared Straight program, champ.
No, he locked me in a cell for about an hour.
Oh,
so I get used to it for a little bit, see what it's like. You know, I was so upset. I was like, man, I thought I would be able to get to like play in his office, you know, shoot the little rubber band gun, play around, do whatever.
Nope. He had to show you, champ. He had to show you. And that's the best way to do it. This is why we cover the niggas we cover, and people be like, oh, you hating. Somebody said, yo, your hate is unparalleled. I said, bro, I don't hate nobody. I love more people enough to show them these niggas is wilding. I gotta show everybody else. These niggas done made their decisions already. It's not about freedom and do all this other shit, bro. We gotta show the other niggas watching, the younger people that's watching. Y'all want to do this shit? This is what y'all want to listen to all day? Well, this is what 80 years incarceration. You think it's a game now? You was doing the race. You was stacking it up. You was dancing backwards and all this other shit. Now look at what's going on, champ. You're not like him. This man's parents was diabolical, which we'll show. You don't gotta be like that, champ. On my soul. He turned 16 in June. He said, yes, they arrested him in July. He turned 16 in June. So he was 16 when he got locked up. This nigga been locked up for a while, champ.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
sheesh.
It's crazy. Today he's 24. Sheesh. And he finds out that.
Damn, bro. I mean, that was a sacrifice to be a rapper. Listen, man, I could see that if I didn't know how society really is. And you still might be right. But it's like society is so sick and the viewers are so sick. Once they figured out it was a real story and the lyrics in that song, that's what got him hot. The more real it is, the more niggas is entertained, bro. And we gotta stop that shit. This is why all these goddamn everybody's going to jail. Because this shit is so real. These niggas are spitting real lyrics. They telling on themselves really on podcasts. And that's what this shit has come down to, bro. TD Mighty says, nah, this was just a dummy.
And you need to internalize that the complainant in this case is deceased. And that his family is never going to see him again. So you're going to have to make changes. And you're going to have to remove people from your life who are not of benefit in the means of making you a better person. And I do understand that sometimes people will go to prison. They join gangs because you need protection, because you're there by yourself. You're young, but you're going to have to make better choices. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to say,
my son say, yeah, man.
Welcome in.
My son say, yeah, ma'am. Oh, my soul. You heard this nigga? Yeah, ma'am. Bro.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to have to make better choices. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to sentence him to 80 years in the prison, give him credit for any time served. There is a $0 fine. This will run concurrent with 1511547D.
My youngest son, Mark Anthony Saldivar's life ended on April 23rd.
Bro, and you got to sit there and listen to the victims' moms and shit.
That's why it's so crazy when you really think about it. It's like, bro, you gotta fight a case, and then if you lose, you gotta like sit there and just like, the whole time. Sucks.
You gotta sit there and you gotta take that shit, nigga. Like, you gotta hold your head high because these people had to sit and watch this. They got clout off of that.
How many views?
How many views on this video? This video got 251 million views, champ. 251 million views.
Imagine if this wasn't a violent song or anything like that. Imagine if this was just a viral trend.
Right.
Like,
do you think it would have got as much views because the story came along with it? Because he really was on the run. He really did
I get
catch
it.
those
Like,
bodies.
If it was a different situation, though, if he was like the first one to cure cancer or something like that,
my soul.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Did something great. Like,
yo, it's
video.
It's a dude making gasoline out of plastic right now. And I don't see too many people talking about it. It's crazy how society is right now, champ. TK is a buster. I mean, listen, anybody that would do some shit like this probably is what you're saying, champ. A buster.
I'd agree with it.
On my soul.
2017 at the age of 23. His dreams, ambitions, aspirations, and goals taken from him by you. He brought smiles to everyone he knew. He left his mark on all of us. I'm thankful justice prevailed so we can start the healing process to find peace and move on from this painful chapter. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Damn, bro, the end of an era. I ain't gonna lie, and as well, it should be, champ. Kryptoni says, called Crypto NY. I think it's Kryptoni, champ. I'm not sure. Says at some point, YN's got to sit back and really think about it. Is it really worth it? Even with the money that comes with it all, still not worth it. Yo, listen. The thing is, like, I know with me, I was so deep in the streets at a certain point in time, I didn't see myself being 30 years old or 21 or 20. I got shot when I was 14. So I didn't see myself being an old head. Like I couldn't imagine it. So I think that's what's going on now. A lot of these dudes, they so into it in the streets, bro, like they can't see themselves with gray hair. They can't see themselves being 30 years old and all that other shit. That's why when a lot of dudes make it to 30, they don't be ready. They don't be ready to, like, they don't be ready for it. Niggas' credit be bad. Niggas still be living with niggas. Niggas be still living with shorties. Niggas' businesses don't be right. Niggas making minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta go there and do better. I mean, I know it's tough. I know it's not easy, but it is one of those things where it is what you put in. So if you don't put into it enough, you ain't gonna get enough.
On my soul. This is just nasty work, all right? His sister did come through, and this is the reason why those sentences wasn't. This is why I believe he didn't get the capital murder. And this is the reason why those cases wasn't running consecutive. This is why Shorty was like, yo, you know what? Your family and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Where's your mom? Where's your dad? You know, society is fucked up because his sister came through and gave her side of what happened with their family. I hit that like button, subscribe. Let's listen to TK sister, champ.
Too big for... Like the thing, like if we got bad grades, then we would be punished. Like he would. It started off by maybe the whoopings got worse and worser, and then now it's not a belt. Now it's a 2x4, and we get a certain number of hits. And
this nigga parents is treating this nigga like Bob Backlund, champ. This is why he's crazy, champ, because your parents was treating this nigga like Hacksaw Jim Duggan, champ. Your parents was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Right. They were just taking out all the abuse on you.
Jesus
like,
Christ. They didn't turn this shit into WWF.
Right.
God damn, bro. Sheesh.
We get hit with it, and we have to lay there and we can't get up. And it was times when Tamar was younger than me, so Tamar was younger than me, and he would cry, and just maybe they would think he was overdramatic, so they would tie him down to an ironing board, strap him down, like stuff like that.
Strap that nigga down to an ironing board because he crying. I ain't gonna lie, my daughter cried a lot, bro. Like she used that crying shit. I was saying that today, like, bro, I think she using that crying shit to like get her way. Like whatever she don't get what she want, or she wants something, she just start crying. But bro, you don't tie them down or nothing, bro. Like you just gotta be an adult and ignore that shit. Like, all right, whatever, bro. I'm not even about to get into it with you, champ. I know what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is nasty work, bro.
Exactly. It's crazy, man. This is why I'm glad I'm adopted, and you know, I could have been in a worse situation than I am now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it is the environment, it is the people that raise you, it is what you see every day. So.
Yeah, bro. It takes a big toll on the person, champ. Karma Serene says, how come the daughter didn't turn out like him? I think like, I know girls get into a lot of shit, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, it's more likely for like a dude to like
be more violent.
Yeah, I think, bro. Like I ain't want to say it like that. My son's my son forward like
no, I know.
Oh yeah, to tear shit up. Like yeah, nah, facts though. Know what I'm saying, and not to say that she didn't go through her trauma in a different way. A lot of females, they use their body sometimes because they went through certain things, and you know, maybe she was with older guys. Who knows, champ, right? But this is certain ways niggas usually go a certain way. Shorties usually go a certain way. Not to say that they don't cross paths and go each other's ways. Right, but you know, maybe she dealt with her trauma in a different way. Maybe she was good. Maybe she escaped it. Maybe she was old enough to deal with it a little bit better. Like my mom's left my crib when I was like 11 years old, and my sister was probably like 16. You know what I'm saying, or 17. So she dealt with that different than I dealt with it. I dealt with it a totally different way. I'm starting to see now than what my sister dealt with it. She seemed like she was good money, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I was still younger, so maybe that was why, I don't know. But thankfully she didn't turn out like him. You feel me? Thankfully she didn't, bro. The younger child usually is the wilder child too. Y'all niggas know the sayings, champ. Y'all niggas know the sayings, champ. You know what I'm saying? Avery says we are just wired different, hence we birth children. That's very, very painful. So God made us different. That's true too as well.
No, I'm actually really glad this chat is actually giving like very good sides.
Yeah, nah, facts, bro. It's true. I mean, but we do we do see the shorties that's miswired. We do see the shorty. Some shorties out here be miswired. On my soul. J Local says, how old are you? I am 38. I am 38. I'm about to be 40, nigga. I feel like I'm 45. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 34, so.
Yeah, I mean.
Right behind.
I feel like I'm 45, 46, champ. I mean, it's crazy. Everybody on earth knows it's wrong to unalive someone. That's also a good point.
Right.
But what I learned also too is some people don't have that thing that stops you, right? So of course you know it's wrong. Regular people want to do wrong things every day, but we have something that stops us, that conscience or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying, that stops us. Like, you know you're gonna get in trouble if you do that. Some people, I guess, the way they wired or what they go through in life, they don't have that. They don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you know it's illegal and not right to unalive somebody, but some people don't have the thing that stops them. On my soul. I'm 26. Some of the YNs is in my generation. Some of the YNs is in my generation too, champ. We see them get locked up on no jumper.
Right.
And you said that these were examples of over-disciplining you both for things in the house?
Maybe bad grades. Maybe like Yeah, just bad grades and stuff like that. We weren't bad kids to be doing going and doing anything. We didn't have any business. We were too young, and we moved around a lot to know what's going on in our outside world. We were just learning. So it would be stuff like bad grades and stuff like.
Were there ever any signs that you were being hurt this way, or things that other people would notice?
Yes.
Give me some examples.
Bruises, busted lips, noses. People have witnessed before.
Did any of these things ever come to the attention of your teachers or other adults outside your house?
Tamar's teacher noticed.
Okay. What happened when she noticed?
Punishments were too big for the thing. Like if we got bad grades, then we would be punished. Like he would. It started off by maybe the whoop.
Yeah. So his sister really, as you see this person right here, Carlisa, says she really saved his life. All right, because that was the difference between him getting that capital murder charge and being sentenced to death. Because what his girlfriend said, right? So you know how we all in our feels, oh man, like, you know what I mean? The nigga got hit with the 2x4, champ, right? He was getting put through tables and chairs. And Devon Dudley was his daddy, champ, all right? Well, when you hear what his girlfriend says, you know what I mean? You tend to feel the opposite way, and I guess this is why the jury found him guilty, son.
As a photo shoot setup quickly flipped to a robbery gone wrong, she broke down exactly how the situation escalated.
We hit the light at McCullough. Caught your first body.
Caught your first body.
So after he boomed, son, so they set up a photo shoot. The nigga came through for the photo shoot. They tried to rob him for the photo shoot equipment, right? The nigga wouldn't give up the bag, so they started punching on him. And then Shorty says, Tamar, Tamar Braxton, champ. Booms the nigga. And then afterwards, his man says, he applauds him, gives him a high five and says, you just caught your first body.
Man.
Somebody asked, we all should know if catching a body is bad or not, right? Well, sad enough in this culture that is nasty work. Avery says, I have a minor in sociology and quickly realized that I did not want to do social work with that system. Yeah, bro. I mean, listen, it's nasty work. Right. That shit breeds hardened criminals, champ. It breeds hardened criminals, bro. People that, you know, they get excitement out of catching bodies. This is your first body. Right? That kid is a demon. That's why he got 80 years.
Words alone paint TK as a killer who was being congratulated for his first murder. That's the type of testimony that sticks with a jury, the kind that's hard for any defense attorney to shake off. For those who've been following TK's story since he first blew up with The Race in 2017, this latest development is just another chapter in what's been one of the wildest sagas in hip-hop. When he dropped that track while on the run, posing...
Bro, the nigga was doing shows and interviews and all that while on the run. Do y'all understand? Yo.
Next to his own wanted posters, 3-month period.
Says McIntyre threatened to kill her and her family. As for the backpack with Saldivar's thing, she said that Bell and McIntyre took off with it.
Reyes was offered a plea deal in exchange for her testimony for 10 years probation on the lesser charge of tampering with evidence, which the defense says is a big reason why she said what she said.
You goddamn right, nigga. You goddamn, yo, listen, you goddamn right. She was gonna take that 10 years probation on the street, champ, and be proud they don't give her 30 just for being a part of your situation. You goddamn right she's about to tell on you, champ. Goddamn right. He's definitely going to wash 174 pair of boxer briefs before he get out. God damn. It may be more than that, champ.
Right.
Doing anything illegal with any females.
Crazy, man. I couldn't believe it. Nasty setup.
The stand today.
Reyes claimed during her testimony that she claims she witnessed it with her own eyes, and the specific details she provided about what happened before, during, and after the shooting give her account the kind of authenticity that's hard to fake. For Tay K, who rejected a plea deal for this case back in February 2024, the decision to roll the dice at who violated street code, while others argue she's simply telling the truth about a serious crime that took an innocent life. Either way, her words on the stand have potentially sealed Tay K's fate in a case that could determine whether he ever walks free again. The ultimate betrayal. When a street dude gets locked up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. A nigga like me, I'm not even gonna have my shorty and like have to not tell none of that other shit, bro. You should have just took that plea deal, bro, in 2024, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You should have just took that plea deal, bro. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of YNs read at the 4th grade level, sources say, or probably lower than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, some of these, not to, diss anybody, but some of these states don't have, the greatest education systems. So again, you think about that and you think about texting culture, it's not that great.
City Noise said he should have took the deal. She would have got the same time if she didn't tell. Facts, because the case would have been over. It'd have been case closed. All right, cool. Yes, you're getting sentenced too, shorty. But he rolled the goddamn dice on, you know what I'm saying, shorty, bro, and you already know what happens when you do that, all right? But yeah, man, this shit is crazy. Like I said, we went from seeing the race, him wilding, gloating, to seeing him getting 80 years in jail, and 55 in another state or another case. It's just crazy work, and this is what happens when y'all out here chasing that clout, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. TD Mighty says, what happens to bagels having a double life with they shorty? Oh my soul, yo, TD Midas is an ill nigga for that, bro. TD Midas is an ill dude for that, champ. I'm not gonna lie. That's facts. What happened to niggas lying to they shorties, bro, and being a goddamn perfect husband, but then going outside and becoming ghosts from goddamn power, champ? Like, what happened to niggas hiding the work in the goddamn garage underneath the workbench, champ? And your shorty don't never know what's going on. She just happy she getting her hair done, champ. She just happy. She happy as new blondes in the crib, champ. She don't know you out here committing atrocious crimes, champ. Whatever happened to those, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to those bagels? You absolutely right, TD Midas. It's nasty work. Niggas is doing shit with they shorties and then expect them not to tell. That's probably the greatest comment that I've read tonight, champ. Cause it's true. It's true. You're not bagging up work with your shorty. You don't got your shorty when you busting sales and all that. You got your shorty, which was diabolical.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be your escape from whatever's outside, champ. And as for TK, Shorty was the reason why he got sentenced how he did, champ. Salute to Abuela, champ. Alright, salute to Shorty. Her name is Abuela. He thought them glasses was gonna make him look innocent. Well, innocent or not, that goddamn
like,
80 years is spectacular, champ.
That made me so upset because I was like, you're gonna look nice now, but then when you get that like sentence, it's all gonna come down to, I mean, are you really gonna be able to handle that? Are you gonna still be able to look at the judge and say yes, okay, thank you for that sentence, judge?
Thank you for that 80 years of diabolical.
Or you're gonna jump over that table and you know what I'm saying? Like, man.
You gotta have a goddamn outburst. I ain't gonna lie. 80 years, bro, you liable to have an outburst. Nigga just hold you down like, shut up. Nah.
Yeah, right.
Remove him. Remove him.
Away forever.
He's got to remove me, bro. I'm not trying to listen to the victim's parents and all that. I'm not trying to do none of that. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, champ. You know what I'm saying? This
I'm letting y'all know I'm going away for a long time.
I might as well get a last outburst. I ain't gonna lie. I might as well on my soul. What the hell else are we doing here, champ? I ain't about to be noodles and other niggas' feet smells for the rest of my life. It's crazy, right? Let's move on, champ. Your man Yella Beezy, man. The reason why I'm bringing this man picture up, champ, is because something diabolical is afoot. I don't know if people understand what's going on yet because a lot of niggas don't have Facebook. But who does have Facebook is older people. Also, who has Facebook is police departments.
Right.
They have police pages and stuff like that on Facebook. Right? So stay with me. Yella Beezy's been charged with the murder for hire death of Mo3. I think he got bailed. I'm not quite sure if he bailed out yet, right? But this is what I saw earlier, right? I seen this earlier and I said, hold on. Isn't that the nigga that had beef with Yella Beezy? Isn't this Mo3 homeboy? Isn't this the nigga that called Yella Beezy out for the fade and Yella Beezy snuck him and yes, isn't that him, champ? Yes, it's him. And the Dallas Police Department has reopened the cold case. And it says the Dallas Police Department continues to investigate the 2018 unaliving of 35-year-old Roy Lee Pete. He said, yes, Yellow Boy is home right now, champ. Well, maybe this is why, like, they trying to stack. They trying to stack, champ. Once niggas get in trouble, they try to stack. Once bagels are in trouble, they try to stack. Oh, cool. You want to bail out? We see everything that's going on online. We see everything that's going on online. You think you about to just bail out?
Yikes.
You think you about to just bail out? Well, they got something else for you, champ. This is another case of the internet strikes again. The internet strikes again. It's many of videos. Probably, oh, Yella Beezy got Roy Lee, and this is the reason why. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how niggas do with the titles. And this right here is the reason why. Like, yeah, all right. You know who else see that? The feds. All right. But it says the Dallas Police Department continues to investigate the 2018 unaliving of 35-year-old Roy Lee Pete. On September 25th, 2018, Mr. Pete was shot in the leg while sitting in his vehicle in the 12,000 block of Preston Road. Mr. Pete died on October 13, 2018 from complications of the gunshot wound. Cold case Tuesday. Yo, oh my soul, bro. If anyone has any information regarding his death, please contact the cold case unit at such and such number, champ, or by email at such and such email, and refer to case. This is the case number right here, champ. Now, my question for y'all is, how many people you think is gonna call and give information? This person right here says, talk to Yella Beezy about this. Hush money is a MFer, bro. Bro. Yo, listen. The internet will always strike all the time, champ. I'm not gonna lie.
Correct.
Set it up, man. That's all I'm gonna say is set up the motherfucking fight. Enjoy life, smile every motherfucking day. You ain't got nothing from them shoulders, nigga. You ain't hit me, nigga. Sneaking, you gotta boom, boom. You gotta knock me out. Sneaking and getting it blocked. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, nigga. You know who hit me. Your heavy-handed ass partner that was behind me hit me in the back of my head. My shit still hurt too. You gotta come on with it, Yella. Now you gotta come on with it. Now you gotta set up a fight. Set it up. Bet $8,000 on the fight. Your 8, my 8. We gonna find a ref. Everybody come and drink and chill. Sit down and watch the fight. Set it up. If you can sneak me in there, we can set up a fight, right? Oh no, I don't want to do all that. That's what he gonna say. Nigga ain't from no motherfucking Oak Cliff, nigga. You from Lancaster, nigga. You from Turl. You ain't, what school you went to in Oak Cliff? What high school you went to? Oh.
All the videos that was made. All the videos that, like, this is 2025, right? So these videos may be old. This is before son passed away. This is before he got shot, right? But all these videos, as we see with the new Rico, the big U shit, the loose cannon, and all that other shit, right? All these videos are going to be used in all these cases. Yella Beezy, although I don't believe that he mentioned this shit, which we could look at it, still champ. You think you got away, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. You think you got away, champ. But all these videos, they're gonna say, who's the last person that he had beef with?
Okay. Oh, that's what he gonna say. What school you went to in Oak Cliff? How am I lying? Why am I lie? Why I'm gonna make up something? What school you went to? Oh, okay. Yeah. Enjoy life. You ain't eat free lunch in Oak Cliff, fool. You ain't eat free lunch. Why you eat free lunch at? The Browns? You got robbed in the Browns? You got robbed. You the only rapper I know that got robbed twice. They ain't did nothing to now one of them niggas.
Well, allegedly, they may be looking at him for what happened to you. So, although Yella Beezy is on bail for the Mo3 shit, all right, he is also, I can't say he is, but Dallas Police Department opened this shit for a reason. I'm not gonna lie. They reopened this fucking case for a reason. When I seen it and I seen his face, immediately I thought about Yella Beezy. Immediately, son. Poverty is their black card, bro. It's nasty work. Why do the bagels always go back to high school? Because the high school is a lot of niggas. That's when they last had some sort of status. It's hard to earn status in a regular world. In like the real world, it's hard to earn status amongst people. Like that shit is hard, bro. Like in society, it's hard. But in school, it's hard too. But some niggas, that's the last time that they had any type of status. So
And that's where
they
the
go back.
Arrested Development comes in. 'Cause
Right.
You just stuck there. You're
That
just
was-
never gonna leave.
That was their high point. You know what I'm saying? That was his high point. You know what I'm saying? I think he also had a video when he was in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Oh. On my soul.
I'll tell you, I love you. I love you, D-Man. Shit. I was just about to go. I was just about to drive out. I said, I'm at Texaco. Oh, I thought you said Shells. Come on, man, you heard me say. And you know how I be doing, just driving around. So I just backed in and parked at the barbecue spot. So obviously they seen me at Texaco. You see what I'm saying? Because I was in Texaco for a little bit. Yeah, I'm just saying, I think they was watching me at Texaco. Because Texaco and Shells across from each other.
The leg shot. Niggas don't know niggas got arteries in their legs, like major arteries. So he survived, but he died from complications from it. I got another homie that died from complications of getting shot too. He got shot in his stomach though, and he survived. Rest in peace to my nigga Jew. He survived, but I think he was like drinking. It's like a couple of months later, like the nigga was like drinking like Hennessy or some shit like that, and like the nigga started having like internal bleeding, and the nigga died. So it's like, yeah, like niggas be getting shot, and then don't be dying right then and there, and then die later. On my soul. Right. I remember him, he was doing his thing, then he just disappeared. Was he doing comedy? Yes, he was doing comedy. He was Mo 3's like best friend. You know what I'm saying? So this is what everybody is saying. The beef between Yella, Beezy, and Mo 3 started because of the Roy Lee shit. Because of what happened with Roy Lee. Roy Lee and Yella Beezy got into it in the club. Roy Lee says that Yellow B snuck him, and he was trying to set up the boxing match, and then he gets shot. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know.
That's the thing. I mean, I know I got hit in my shin, and thank God it hit me where it hit me, because, you know, it was too close, but it didn't, it was small caliber, it didn't go all the way in, but if it did, you probably killed. Because again, it's like right below the knee. What are you gonna do? You have to. You know what I'm saying? If it was anything bigger, you have to take off my leg. That would have been. You know what I'm saying? So thank God it was the 22 and it wasn't anything serious. But
wasn't no big. Yo, Mike G's, no Jew. Yo, where Jew got shot at? He got shot in his stomach, right? I believe he got shot in his stomach. It was either his stomach or his leg, but he was good. I seen him after that and all that. Outside. Some was still outside. And I think he was drinking and some internal shit happened with him. And he passed away. But that shit was crazy. Young dude, bro. They ain't like 24 years old. Maybe 25. Shit like that, bro. That shit's crazy work, man. Salute to Mike G's, man.
He had a hoodie on. Because when I looked up, in front of the barbecue spot.
Nasty word. Mike G says, I think his leg. All right, copy.
I was just sitting in the...
Yeah, I knew it was one of the two. I knew it was one of the two, bro. That shit crazy work, man.
Mm-hmm.
Crypto NY salute, champ. You know, Kryptoni salute, champ. You know what it is. Salute.
Okay, man. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna kind of roll and put.
Sure. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Another comedian passed away yesterday.
Yeah, my son high. My son was took.
He had died. You remember when we was at Boozy?
But yeah, man, the internet definitely been on a, like, and this is what niggas gotta understand too, right? When they be doing, let me see if I can find one, right? When they be doing, let me see. Like, they be doing all these shits, right?
Right.
Look, Trap Boy Freddy on Roy Lee passing away, challenging Yella Beezy to a one-on-one fight. Like, they be doing shit like this, bro, and it's like, this shit be going crazy. Mo 3 on rumor somebody put money on his head, addresses alleged beef with yo Cam Capone is
start between you guys.
Diabolical.
I got no issue with him.
Huh?
I don't got no issue with him.
You don't have no issue with him?
Nah.
Okay. Wasn't there a time where you guys like talked about something or something like that?
Nah, they you know, the internet trying to say, internet, they make up what they want to make up. You get what I'm saying? They trying to say,
okay.
He a great rapper.
The internet's trying. So you think
Yella Beezy is a great rapper.
So you think the internet's trying to instigate it?
Yeah, they trying to instigate.
Okay. So Roy Lee wanted to fight Yellow Beezy, and that's your home.
My homie Mike G says, that's how I was feeling. My homie said I woke up spazzing. I'm not gonna lie, Mike G's, your story, niggas need to, I gotta have you on the podcast one day and we gotta talk about your story.
Definitely.
Cause your story hurt me so, I mean, I know you was hurt. You know what I'm saying? But that shit sent the shockwave through the entire hood. On my soul, bro. Like, I've been wanting to do that interview anyway, cause that shit really means something to me. So we gotta set it up. We gotta set it up so we could do that.
Yeah, because honestly, I feel like we should be doing a little bit more of these serious topics, and
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I know a lot of people, bro, that shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Mo 3 got a hit song going Mo 3 got hit going the other way. That's cruel. Man, it's just crazy. He said, all right, whenever. Yeah, bro, we gonna set it up. I'm gonna hit you up probably through Facebook or whatever and send you my phone number. And we could definitely set it up, bro. We could definitely set it up. James says, oh, damn, that shit disappeared.
Hold on, I got it. He said, tough, the culture needs to change and go back to the old school and just fight it in the gym. If a N-word get knocked out or it's a tie, just leave it at that and let it go.
I don't know why it went away from that.
True.
I don't know why it's not that no more. That's something that we
Again,
gotta
I'm
figure
man
out.
enough to take a loss sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't win them all, but at least I'm gonna fight it, right?
Listen, man. One person that definitely is about them squabbles though, champ. He said he said I don't be on Facebook. Facebook be too distracting. So will you be on, champ? Just hit me wherever you can find me at, bro. I be on everything, the same name, everything, bro. Everything. Young men of today are afraid to take an L because of the internet.
That is true, but again, at least you get to live, right?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think it's no daddies. I don't know, bro. It could be a lot of things, bro. Definitely the music too, though. Definitely the music, bro. The music influences where it was the streets influenced the music started influencing the streets. Facts. There's just no more messages, no more none of that shit. It's just bodies. But somebody that enjoys a good squabble, Aaron the Plumber says he agrees to fight for extra, but only if Adam 22 hops on the card. Do y'all think Adam 22 would hop on the boxing exhibition match in order for everybody to see 4 extra get his squabble on, champ? I would like to see that a lot. Let's go.
So Adam 22 trying to get me to fight 4 extras. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, I'm down to get jiggy. Oh mamas, I'm with that. But hey, Bradesky, you know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. Stop exploiting the black community, man. You know what I'm saying? Adam, you want me to squabble 4 extras, Bradesky? You need to handle your wax with Rooster, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Get on the same fight card, Bradesky. We ain't exploiting black people, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't using 4 extras image, you know what I'm saying, to keep boosting up no jumper, Bradesky. Handle your business with Rooster too, man. In a real way. I'ma handle mine though. Hey, Bradesky. So Adam 22 trying to get me to fight 4 extras. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, I'm down to get jiggy. Oh mamas, I'm with that. But hey, Bradesky, you know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. Stop exploiting the black community, man. You know what I'm saying? Adam, you want me to squabble 4 extras, Bradesky? You need to handle your wax with Rooster, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I do agree with what he's saying somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Like Adam be playing with the culture way too much. I'm not gonna lie.
But is it gonna happen though?
Like it's either one or two things gonna happen, bro. It's either you hop in that ring, you get put onto the 40s like they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? Or eventually you gonna find yourself hurt. This is the second time in a week that a bagel has offered hands to Adam. Second time in the week. All right? The first time, it was Son talking about 40 Hood Day. Adam, if you pull up, niggas gonna put hands on you. Or you could just get put on the set. Now, Aaron the Plumber is talking about, hey, listen, if you want me to fight for extra, you're gonna have to get on the card and fight Rooster. Now, I don't know who Rooster is. These niggas be having crazy names. Lil Head Stomp, Rooster, is like, it's fucking crazy. Lil Baby Tadpole, champ. No, it's not going to happen. His platform seems appealing, but it's trash. I'll KO Adam. Yo, listen. What will Adam have to do to, like, everything is going downhill for Adam. Everything is going downhill. This nigga about to file for bankruptcy. That don't mean that you necessarily broke. but he's about to file for bankruptcy. He's about to lose that no jumper shit, right? The location is up for sale. Right? The trajectory of the page is going down. He got niggas on there oiled up. You remember the nigga that was oiled up the other night? We can't even watch the whole shit. Nigga had his shoes off and all that. The platform is sort of going downhill. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, bro. Right? So everybody can see their analytics. When I started talking about 4 Extra in the beginning, when I offered the nigga the fade and everybody was like, oh, who the fuck is this nigga talking about? He want to fight 4 Extra, right? The shit was boosting. Like his name in the algorithm was boosting. The last time he got locked up and he came out, ever since he got out for that little week or 2 weeks, however long he was out, his name is not doing nothing in the algorithm no more. His interviews is not doing numbers like it was before. I think people are getting tired of 4 Extra. With all the people exposing him and calling him a liar and shit, it probably hurt his image, especially since nobody never seen him fight. I think people are waking up. I think people are waking up. So in order for Adam to keep 4 Extra name alive, you have to have him in there beating Aaron the Plumber ass. You may have to put some gloves on and make it happen. Aaron the Plumber cannot fight. He got whooped by a transformer.
Correct.
Nah, he ain't get whooped by a transformer. He ain't get whooped by a transformer, but he got whooped by a nigga that does corno, champ. He got whooped by a nigga that does corno. He got hit one time, wow, he dropped, his shit was leaking, and he was crying for the whole rest of the night. It's an easy win. Put 4 Extra in there. You get in there with Rooster. You do your little, I don't know how, I think Adam probably fight like this. He probably fight like the old Irish niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, picture me trolling. I get what you say. Oh, Ruger from Chicago. Oh, yeah. That would be fire.
Oh, that's what he was saying.
That would be fire.
That's what he was saying.
I was like, wait, hold on.
Because I'm like, who the fuck is Rooster? I don't know no nigga named Rooster. Like, he's saying Ruger. Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Do that shit, Adam. Do that shit. Bro, it's a video of Adam throwing a punch. It's terrible. So we got to see that right now. We got to see that right now. We got to see that right now. We got to see that right now.
Man, it's going to be up for Adam until the fight.
Where?
Noodle.
What video is it? Oh. Oh, that nigga pulled the grip on Adam? Yeah.
No, that's AI. That's AI.
Nigga pulled the grip on Adam. Hold on,
The Hip Hop Podcast, No Jumper, says at first he thought the stick-up was a prank.
The hee that I let out is just this bizarre, like, nervous reaction, I guess, because I just couldn't, at that moment, I couldn't imagine that this was seriously happening. It felt like it was a joke.
The alleged gunman entered off the alley following in a food delivery guy while Adam was doing his live stream. What he didn't realize was Adam had a security guy stationed right over here. The armed guard immediately tackled the robber to the ground, knocking him unconscious.
Now he's out cold. We gotta call the cops.
Some fans questioned whether the attack was fake. Completely set up, went one commenter. It was staged. What do you want to say to people who ask, was that real?
It was definitely real.
Nah, hell yeah, that shit was real. My son was... Yo! My son was shook daddy just now. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, nigga? Bro, the nigga like this on you, bro. Nigga, you gotta do something. Is this it right here? Oh shit, I'm tweaking.
You ain't even gone yet. We already smoking on you.
Oh my, stop tweaking me.
Stop tweaking me, bro. Nah, dude, stop tweaking me, gang. Stop.
Hey, I'm scared.
Stop tweaking me, gang, before I do that to you, gang. Why you tweaking with me, gang? Stop tweaking me, gang, before I do that to you, gang. Stop tweaking.
Hey, it look like you got them paws, Adam.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Famous Richard got hands. Famous Richard, you might not want to play with Famous Richard. That nigga still locked up though. But that nigga definitely got hands, champ. Where's the video of Adam throwing a punch, champ, or boxing or some shit? Is this it?
I'm gonna say a single thing.
Wait.
This is my issue. Is
You
that
guys act like you're fucking perfect. You don't talk shit.
I'm honestly gonna not do that.
Please.
Is that it, champ?
Crazy. Yeah, you're not fighting nobody.
Soft ass security.
We're not.
On my son.
That's crazy. Come
He's soft as hell.
Get out of here.
We can run the fade.
We can run the fade.
Don't do that.
Hey, look.
Come on, y'all. No.
Everybody chill out.
What the fuck?
We can run the fade. Come on, my son. Put the gun down. We can run the fade. Soft ass security.
We're not.
On my son.
That's crazy. Come
I don't know, bro. I think that nigga should do that shit, bro. A lot of people probably want to see him wild out and get into it with that nigga Ruger, champ. All right. I want to see it. VR Rap Radio says Ruger was scared. I didn't even watch that whole interview. I ain't gonna lie. Because, I mean, listen, if I get mad enough, bro, and you sit right across the table from me, bro, your security gonna have to just do what they gonna do. At that point. Nigga sitting right across the table from me, bro. Security gonna have to do what they gonna do at that point, bro. I'm one of those niggas, bro. It's just gonna happen, bro. They gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to do something. Typical cream cheese altercation. Facts. That CCA, champ. That CCA. But do y'all think Adam 22 is going to fight Ruger? Or do y'all think he is going to somehow back his way out of this? Now, from the looks of it, champ, I haven't seen Adam in a long time on No Jumper, bro. I see him talking to my son Uncle Jesse.
Yep.
But I don't see him really doing nothing on No Jumper. They've been having Lush on there, which is probably gonna fuck the page up. Having Lush take Adam's spot, or Adam's on vacation or something like that. But yeah, bro, it's gonna be nasty work for them. All I can say is Uncle Ruckus. Facts. Yeah. They are scared of the lawsuits. Maybe. Yo, listen, man. So they just don't talk a certain type of way. Right? Because you talk this type of way and you trying to save your like you trying to save face. Right?
Right.
But it's like, in all actuality, everybody knows you don't want to get arrested. So I don't even know why you even talking like this. Everybody knows you're not about to do nothing to Adam. So why is you even talking like this? Right? So that's just what it is. Adam is in Witsec is crazy, champ. What's this right here?
Yeah, that was what I was watching the other day.
This is the IBM niggas, right?
Right. All right. So there's this dude, and I believe IBM World. They've all been starting to activate a little bit more, I guess.
Okay. So since Luce Cannon is locked up in a Rico, which he's probably going to get a gang enhancement when he gets charged for that for the J Reed shit.
Right.
Right? Because the feds also have a gang enhancement. So he may get a gang enhancement for that shit with Jay Reed. If he doesn't already get one from the shit with Big U, he may get one because of the shit with Jay Reed, and he may get one because of how he's continued to talk online on 6-0 and all this other shit, right? But not only that, so not only is Luce Cannon in jail talking, his wife is out here posting videos and shit, him talking, hurting the case more. But now his low life homeboys, champ, his no good beige homeboys, champ. Like, if you got a crew of nothing but beige niggas, your crew is unhealthy, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. Salute to all my beige waffle complected niggas. Salute to all my lemon complected niggas, champ. Salute. Yo, salute to all my Swiss cheese complected individuals, champ. It's no shade. Right. But if you got a whole squad full of dairy complected niggas, bro, it's just not a healthy squad, champ. All right. James said, did IBM get caught with the Rico yet? Because Luce keeps running his mouth. And this is why we about to run this for a little while. We're not going to watch the whole thing. But Son definitely is aiming for what Luce Cannon got. You don't want to do anything in furtherance of any set or gang or anything like this. You don't want to be putting pressure on people and just running your mouth while there's an open Rico on your man, right? So now, not only is his baby mother wilding, but like I said, his Casper the Friendly Ghost complected friend is also wilding too, champ. All right, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's listen to some of this of his man wanting to be where Luce Cannon is in jail, champ. All right, I believe he wants to be exactly where Luce Cannon is in jail, champ.
All right, so boom, now that we in, right? We're gonna go over here to my Instagram and hella loud.
Hurry it up,
content nigga. Today addressing Luce Cannon wife Sharice Mills, right? And
which is none of your business.
Right.
Not gonna hold you.
Not talking.
It's none of your business. Why are you taking up for Sharice Mills, nigga? You knocking that down, champ? Is this something that Luce Cannon need to know about why you taking up for his shorty, champ? His shorty that runs her mouth, nigga, and you over here looking like Count Chocula, champ? On my soul.
Get him.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about Luce Cannon's wife. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, can anybody tell me why these dudes are all self-snitching? Because the holy grail of the GBs, the holy grail of that gangbangery, champ, all right, is in fact to go to jail. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. So yeah, this is what's about to happen, bro. They about to have an IBM Rico, niggas in furtherance of Luce Cannon shit. Don't make them niggas look at y'all niggas past and what y'all been doing and connect the dots, champ.
Ooh,
I decided that I wanted to respond to that, right?
Come on, man.
The audio Sharice put out was definitely some old audio.
So and, what, nigga?
The nigga 600 said something in the sense of, you know, why would you put out some audio that's not on a wiretap?
Right.
He basically insinuating that Sharice Mills decided to put out audio to help keep Cannon locked up because she has pretty much other intentions. She wants him locked up because of other intentions.
Well, she must want him locked up if she keeps putting out audio that's hurting his case. I don't understand.
How do you know about that, sir?
Right. Right.
I'm not insinuating anything.
Yeah, like why are you so like? Why? Like, why are you so invested in this shit?
Right.
Folks treating prison like Valhalla. On my soul.
The highest of the highest tier you could ever get is
Real
in jail.
talk. Yeah. Yep. A Fed case? Oh, nigga, you are a platinum bagel at that point.
Facts.
Nasty work.
All right.
get
So
it.
let's listen to some of this audio. She deleted it off of her YouTube, but I got the first set of it from when she released it the first day. So we're gonna listen to a lot of this real quick.
Now, why would she delete it off her YouTube? Why would she delete the audio off of her YouTube? And this,
Because I don't know. That would be a little bit too much against him. I don't know.
oh yeah, maybe because it makes him look bad, and maybe that shit.
Right.
Maybe that. Not gonna lie. She's a fucking bozo, and you're a bozo sitting there, bro, trying to defend her champ. You're a bozo, bro. It's nasty work, man.
And then we're gonna get into what this nigga, this weird ass nigga 600 was talking about, because
this nigga a bozo.
First of all, you insinuating. You don't even know what's going on. You oblivious to what's going on, okay? So let's run this real quick.
You oblivious to going on. He said, first of all, I don't like 600 either. I'm gonna let y'all know that. I don't like 600, whatever you want to call this nigga. I don't like him. But you're trying to take up for somebody that's in the wrong, which I don't like even more. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like that even more. Shorty's dead wrong. And you know she's wrong. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. Everybody that's making content on what she's saying is saying the same shit. Everybody in her comments is saying the same shit, bro.
Right.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Everything we said was correct. Everything we said was correct. Did that nigga get bailed? Did I drink a gallon of Hennessy on stream yet? No, I did not. Want to know why? Because we was correct. That's why. Come on, son. Like, this nigga's crazy.
And then we'll go from there. Let's
If
listen.
we are that wrong, then I don't know what we're doing here.
Right.
Call, you got Break Baby number? Yeah, I'm fucking.
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe,
The
man.
whole thing. Talking about I'm going against the grain. Okay.
And this nigga drinking E&J. And this nigga is drinking E&J, bro. Hold on, y'all.
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm going against the grain.
Bro, if that's an E&J bottle, bro, I'm going to roast fire out this nigga. I ain't going to lie. He's bugging. Hold on, y'all. Let me make this shit. Shit bigger.
No.
Hold on, champ. I'm getting there, champ.
I don't know what E&J does.
Hold on, champ. Hold on.
Yo.
Bro, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man.
I believe he got the evil Jesus. Bro, yeah, bro, that's either the evil Jesus or the Paul Masson. Either way, this nigga a fiend, bro.
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man.
Bro, you a whole fiend out here for drinking that, bro. Yeah, bro, that's the Jesus right there, bro. Hold on. E&J bottle on my soul. Hold on, bro. The little flat bottle, G, on my soul. Little flat bottle, personal John. He got the nasty personal bottle, John.
Oh,
He got the nasty
10
personal
million's not
bottle
bad.
joint.
Crazy.
E&J is wild. He said, nah, that's Uncle Paulie. Yeah, bro, I knew it was one of them, bro. That might be the Paul
Is
or
it?
song, champ. Yeah, it is, champ. Is this one right here?
Oh man.
Champ. Salute to the homie Mike G's for the dono, champ. Much love and much appreciated. That is a little bro right there. He had this joint right here, champ. Champ. The Paulie baby is what we doing here, champ.
Yo, that's like
the Pappy Mason is what we doing here. The Paulie short is what we doing here. The Paulie Pierce. The Paulie Pierce is what we doing here. Mike G said, I sent it. I see it, champ. I see it, champ. I'm gonna hit you up after this joint. Oh my soul. The Paulie Pierce is what we doing here though. Champ, you nasty stink son of a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, you nasty stink son of a bitch.
Well, I sent it to you. I was like, yo, this nigga's crazy.
You nasty stink mouth son of a bitch. On my soul. Stink mouth bastard. Bro, that's the equivalent of drinking the nigga had that Paul McCartney. Yo, bro, that's the equivalent of drinking a King Cobra, bro. The Paulie and all that. Man, nigga had the Paul. See, bro. I wouldn't be able to chill with the nigga, bro. Nigga, we can't be friends, nigga, if you drinking that Paul McCartney, champ.
That's a bad look to me.
On my soul, nigga, you drinking that fucking polymarginology, champ? Yo, nasty work. And that nigga had one sip left. What is he doing? Eating what is that? Sunflower seeds?
They ain't gonna pick up my phone call.
This nigga look like Diddy Kong on my soul, bro. On my soul. My son young Didacious Kong is sitting there eating sunflower seeds while on live. My nigga Didacious Kong is wilding right now. He's on the polymarginology, the Paul McCartney, and my son is sitting there eating sunflower seeds. If this nigga don't spit the shells out and he just chew them shits and swallow them, I'm gonna turn this shit off and I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yo, just cut it off. No,
yeah, bro, it's over.
Diabolical.
Yeah, it's over, bro. I can't even talk on son. This nigga's not human, champ. Bro, I can't trust you if you drinking on a loose bottle of that Paul Mystery. Oh my soul, bro. Like what? You come to a nigga crib and you bring Paul Masson, that shit just gonna sit there. Niggas is not drinking that. You bring that shit to my crib? Nigga, you gotta take that home. I'm never gonna drink this. Not gonna lie.
Yo, you gotta stand in the alley and you gotta drink all that like in 15 minutes. Hurry up.
Nigga, you drink that shit, you got a divorce coming tonight. Probably a couple of charges. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, your credit score go down as soon as you drink that shit. On my soul.
I swear to God, the only time I ever saw my dad drinking brandy when he was going through the divorce. And
see?
Yeah.
See, bro, that shit for niggas that's at their worst point. What are you talking about?
Facts.
That shit is some shit that you sulking, like, nigga, you crying and shit, nigga, you want to smell bad. You know what I mean? Like you just got to urge, like, bro, you just got to urge to smell bad. So you pick up some polymarginology, champ. They
That's a
can't come
fact.
in my crib off that paw, bro. Nigga, I can't trust you, bro. You trying to leave with everything off my paw, off that paw. Nigga, you trying to leave with, nigga, you trying to take everything, bro. I can't trust you, champ. Nasty work.
600 got my number.
Yeah, this nigga's eating sunflower seeds on live, bro. What a goddamn
Listen
idiot.
real closely to this audio.
Look, nigga, don't try to cough. Nigga, spit
And
the
we
damn
gonna break
seed
it
down.
down.
Shut up, nigga.
Oh, god damn it! I done clicked off the shit. I don't know how to fat.
This nigga's terrible.
Oh, he was gone. Yo, I sometimes like watching disaster stream the whole time.
Injection on cuz, right?
Mike G says, I ain't gonna lie, I was drinking poorly at 12.
Hello?
That's when you supposed to drink it.
What?
Salute to you.
Well, not that's when you supposed to drink it, but that's one of the shits that you supposed to start off with. Because that shit get you saucy and teach you a lesson.
Right.
And it's cheap. It's cheap. You know what I mean? Shit, $10 to get you a brolic bottle of that shit. That nigga spent $5 on that bottle that he had. Nasty work, bro. These niggas be bro. Why you ain't drink that off camera? Like, why would you?
It was just a little left.
Right, bro. Like, why you ain't put that shit in the glass, bro? Like, y'all niggas be, bro. Y'all niggas see me, bro, and I be drinking Hennessy. I drink Henny and I drink Douce. My son Black 200 to tell you. I don't really drink nothing else but Hennessy and Douce. But when I do drink, I have my shit in the glass, bro. I'm a fucking sophisticated human being, champ. You don't just take a nasty bottle of polymalginology to the head, nigga. Who are you, Shanae, nigga? This nigga tweaking, bro. We all chilling and then you back out a mean bottle of that Paul Mastery is disgusting, champ. Oh my soul. Nasty work, nigga. You got a headache coming. You definitely gonna have to take a shower within the next hour and change.
I was gonna say you might fall asleep in a trash can, a dumpster.
Oh
like
my
something,
soul.
like,
Yo, listen.
yeah.
I believe any nigga that still drink E&J and Paul Masson and all that, them niggas got doodle stains. My son, Diddy Kong is up here. This nigga got doodle stain, boy. You got doodle stains, nigga. You see? Yo. Nigga got doodle stains, bro. Straight. Nigga sitting here drinking that Paul Malginalgy, champ. That shit gives you doodle stains, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, this nigga eating sunflower seeds? Come on. He got the sunflower oil infused E&J. What more can we? Pure junkie juice. Facts. And this nigga sitting here trying to take up for Sharice Mills. Oh, you don't understand her, nigga. You don't understand nothing on that polymalginology, champ. I heard Paul Masson ain't even street legal. It's not, bro. They make that shit in Tahiti somewhere, champ. That shit is made in Tahiti, bro.
Yo,
oh my soul, nasty ass nigga, man. A case of the spray farts. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts.
Okay, listen.
This nigga sitting here, stomach hurting.
I gave you. You had to
get to talking, nigga.
12-minute, 4 different audios to that.
Get to talking, nigga.
Put on YouTube. Of course, when you make a reel, the reel can only be 3 minutes, so I had to clip a 12-minute video into 4 different segments. So we'll get into more later, right?
This nigga right here.
600 decides to post a video, and he basically, like I said, is saying, "Hey, Sharice, what made you put this out? This was not."
And that's what we all been asking. That's what we all been asking, nigga. It's not just him. It's all of us, nigga. We all been asking this shit. Diddy Kong? God damn.
When we do the segment, You got to put his face on Diddy Kong.
Got to, bro. Got to, bro. Like, bro, this nigga got to learn a lesson. Shut your mouth.
Right.
All right. Homegirl is goddamn acting weird out here, and you sitting here taking up for her just like a dairy complected person would, champ. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Not a wiretapped call. You're basically putting this out because you want them to use it against Cannon to keep him in there. Now, because he's so scared to put out content on Cannon for some reason, yeah, you know what time it is because you're a bitch. Or you decide to insinuate shit about.
So y'all putting pressure on him not to put content out about Luce Cannon?
Right.
So he's not putting content out on Luce Cannon because he know what time it is. He's a bitch. So on behalf of IBM, you're putting pressure on 600 to not put, like, bro, y'all niggas gotta be smart, but I can see by that bottle that you had that you're not really too smart.
Hey.
You're not really too smart. The time of the pump faking and threatening and trying to puff your chest up to niggas and all that shit is over with.
Correct.
It's over with. You niggas is going to jail. Period. That's just what's happening. Y'all going. Enough with the puffing up the chest, or you trying to you know what I mean? Nigga, you not gonna make no more videos, and you know the deal. All right.
Dude, just laid low, mind your business, did some gaming streams. We would have never noticed you. But when I was looking, I saw your page pop up and it said Luce Cannon, and you know I gotta watch it if it say Luce Cannon, right?
Well, guess what? My shit about to say Luce Cannon tomorrow, so I hope he responds to me too. Cause I'm gonna fry this little nigga up. I'm frying you up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what set you bang, none of that. I don't care what set you bang or none of that, nigga. You look like goddamn Braxton Hartnebrig, champ, with it fucking fitted on. Real talk, nigga. I thought you was Braxton Hartnebrig, champ. This nigga scaring niggas? Come on, man. What's going on, bro? You're not scaring nobody, dog.
Sis, right? First of all, she's married to the man. Why the fuck would she want to keep her man locked up? So for you to insinuate that she wants Cannon in there to do other things, you must not know how a marriage works.
She's not married to the nigga, dumbass. You see how this works? Do you see how this works? Do you know how a woman scorned reacts? Do you know what a woman scorned is? Do you know that Sharice Mills is not married to Luce Cannon because she can't legally get married to him because he's already married?
Correct.
Like, bro, this nigga is corny, bro. Like, who is this? IBM is trash, champ. Y'all niggas probably
for money,
bro.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, y'all niggas probably can't even copyright that shit or whatever because IBM is a company.
No, you can't. So, good job.
Irritable bowel movements, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Right.
Y'all niggas is
right.
Y'all niggas is the bubble gut crew. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all niggas got irritable bowel syndrome, nigga movements, nigga.
Bro, why did they not think about that? Like,
right,
come on,
like, bro, y'all niggas is
the IBM. Yo, I do got IBM, bro. Man, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, y'all niggas got doodoo stains and y'all niggas got irritable bowel movements, champ. Y'all niggas boo boo hot. And niggas got hot boo boo, champ. should be steaming hot, champ. Dog brown nose and Sharice for sure. Yeah, bro. Like, nigga, who is you, bro, to take up for her honor? Don't nobody know you, nigga.
Right.
You don't go sit your beige ass down somewhere, nigga, before we make change? What is wrong with this nigga, bro?
Sharice has shown everything that a wife is supposed to show when a man is down.
This nigga's crazy.
Okay? Mind you,
This nigga's crazy.
This is a woman. This is wifey. You feel me?
This nigga's crazy.
Why are you even creating content going at her? You see what I'm saying? Why are you even saying anything about her?
Why is she on the internet? Why is she on the internet putting out information that could possibly get her in trouble? Which I believe before the end of all this shit, she will get in trouble. Why would she be, bro? Why the fuck would they still be on the internet tweaking? And nigga, what does it matter to you, nigga? Who is you? Who is this young red fox looking ass nigga?
You just said young red fox.
Like, yo, bro, what? Who is this nigga, bro?
Yo, I am so glad I sent this to you because he definitely needs this roasting. Like, it's crazy.
Yo, son, this nigga is wild, bro.
Why are you insinuating because she put out this audio in the way it's captioned that she put it out, right? Let me explain something to you, Buster ass 600. Sharice, I was on the phone call when this audio was decided to get put out. Sharice didn't know nothing about this motherfucking audio, you weirdo.
So you put it
know
out.
Nothing about it. I don't know if you.
So now the question turns to, why do you want Luce Cannon in jail?
See how that works?
You see how that works? It's just easy as that. Why would you agree to have something put out that can possibly hurt Luce Cannon? Oh, y'all niggas don't know, bro. Shut up. Shut it up. Please be quiet. We know. We know more. We know more than you. You don't have a mustache. On my soul, like you got a whole beard with no mustache, bro. That's telling. It tells us a lot. It tells us a lot. And you drink Paul Masson, and you got doodle stains. Like, and you eat sunflower seeds live. Like, isn't that the worst snack that you can eat live? That gotta be like top number one. It'd probably be like a sloppy Joe is probably like a close second. Like it's like something wild sloppy, and you just like, but fucking sunflower seeds are diabolical to eat live, bro.
Bro, and he doesn't have any like sound canceling stuff. Like, so you hearing him smacking his lips the whole time.
Yeah, so they're like, nigga, you a cornball, bro.
You know, Sharice never even listened to the audio. All she did was clip it into 2 segments. It was a 24-minute phone call. She clipped 12 minutes, post that, clipped the other 12 minutes, posted. She never even listened to it.
So Sharice Mills is a fucking idiot for not proofreading or proof listening to the content that she was about to put out, man. This is why she took the shit down, because once she heard it and she saw everybody posting it, like, oh shit, I didn't know this was what was really in here. If that's true,
right,
then she probably felt a way about it, because niggas is right, bro. This nigga's audio is hurting this case, bro.
But you want to be Mr. Funny Guy, Mr. Suburban Boy.
I want to be funny.
For clicks and all that, to where she want him locked up for other reasons. People know.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I want to be funny, bro. I just want to fight one of these niggas for real. Like, on some real, like, in the ring type shit. Like, I just want to set it up for real, bro. Cause these niggas be talking crazy, but they don't want to spend their life in jail and they can't fight. So it's just like, enough talking, bro. I think niggas just need to just start going in the ring and taping all this shit, champ. These dudes definitely need to learn from TK. That boy got 80 years. Sheesh, nah, facts, bro. But niggas still want to be tough and gangster.
This is why we do the content.
This is why we do the content.
Oh, people and shut your bitch ass up. Nobody know you. You don't know nobody. You don't even know why she put the video out. The video or the audio was put out to show how fake niggas is, bro. when Cannon was on the streets, we're gonna listen to more of the audio. I want y'all to pay attention to how 600 communicated with Cannon. That nigga wasn't poking his chest out. That
nigga, yo, we all know the niggas. Yo, listen, we all know 600 is buns, bro. You're not telling us nothing that we don't know. However, something else that audio pointed out was how buns Luce Cannon is. Luce Cannon talked all this shit about Brick Baby. All this shit. When I see Brick Baby, I'm gonna spit in his face and all that shit. When he saw Brick Baby had the toast on him. Nigga got nice ever since. They got locked up. He's in there. Oh yeah, me and Brick Baby cellmates. Like, nigga, come on, bro. So not only did it show how soft 600 is, which we all knew, but it also showed how soft Luce Cannon is, champ. My son Ben Simmons trying his hand at podcasting. On my soul. On my soul. Nigga, I got albino bullfrog. That's my son Benya, champ. It's my son Benya, champ. Yep. Yep. It's my son Benya right here, champ. On my soul. All you gotta do is put some headphones on that nigga, a white tee, fitted.
That's hilarious, bro.
Have my son dab on them folks. Fuck you nigga dabbing on them folks. Yeah, saying.
He do be dabbing.
He do dab on them folks. Cornball ass nigga. Trying to fucking take up for shorty. Nigga, shut your ass up, man.
Nigga, 600 was talking like he was a bitch. He was scared of Luce. He wasn't the guy y'all see now. He was, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and listen guy. That's what this audio was put out for. You see what I'm saying? There was no motive with, oh, well, it was put out to go at Brick Baby. No. That's not why it was put out. That audio was put out to show how bitch ass niggas, when a nigga can't defend himself, bitch ass niggas.
You remember when we was talking about the dynamite? We was like, yo, people be wanting to drop the dynamite, but then they don't know that they be standing too close to it, and sometimes the blast radius affects them. Like, yes, nigga. Yeah. Yes, nigga, you tried to drop a bomb. Oh, this nigga 600 is really pussy. Look how he was talking to Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon had him under pressure. But Luce Cannon also said wild shit about Brick Baby, and niggas realized, hold on, he's locked up with Brick Baby. So why would she put this shit out? Then she takes it down. Oh, this audio is making it seem like this nigga Luce Cannon was really an enforcer in the 60s.
Right. Oh. And don't forget the fight apparently with Brick Baby and Luce and whatnot.
Right. Oh yeah, that too.
You know, that all happened together. So
he definitely gonna have the Bubble Guts Paulie and Sunflower Jones on my soul. Come on, bro. I don't tell no lies, bro. This nigga, the bros
do what they do.
He gonna have to hand wash those undergarments.
If Cannon was out right now,
dead homies. Shut up, nigga.
600 wouldn't be doing none of this shit he doing now.
Dead homies.
You know he would.
Shut up, man.
Okay, so don't insinuate Sharice decided to put this audio out so they can use it against Luce to keep him locked up because she got an ulterior motive or something. Like, you a weirdo, nigga.
So you did it because you're a fucking asshole. That makes it even worse. Maybe she should control the page, because that was a dumbass move. Maybe y'all dumb niggas that don't know nothing about YouTube should not be controlling that page, Mr. 778 subscribers.
Right.
Why are you posting videos to a page that has 30,000 subs like you know what you're doing? And then it ends up biting you niggas in the ass. Because she could take it down, but you know how many people done already reposted it?
Right.
Come on, son. This niggas are goofy.
Sit your stupid ass back in your high-rise apartment by the beach and shut the fuck up. You niggas is oblivious to even what's going on around y'all.
This nigga's a bozo.
When I listen to that audio, I hear a nigga communicating with my homie like a female.
That's because that's all you want to hear, dumbass. You're paying attention to what you want to pay attention to. But people who don't know their relationship is just going to listen to the audio, bro. And they're going to be like, hold on. He's going crazy on Brick Baby. What don't you get? So you hear it one way and you pay attention to it one way, but everybody else is fucking wrong. You're a cornball. These niggas is lame. Like, for real, bro. That's why I'm glad I don't fuck with none of these internet niggas, because these niggas is lame niggas, bro. He's a lame guy, bro. He's on here talking. He's trying to take up for they lame ass actions, bro. The way I listen to the audio, it don't matter the way you listen to the audio, dumbass, because you're not smart. You're not smart. The reason why she took it down probably because it does implicate this nigga Luce Cannon crazy. You trying to expose 600 when you really expose Brick Baby. And you really expose Luce Cannon. Come on, son.
Soft, nigga. I wish I had both parts. I got both parts, but the shit is too long. It's 24 minutes. I have no way to put that in my email right now. I don't have motherfucking weed transfer on my PC.
You could just pull up, you stupid nigga. Oh my God, I gotta stop cursing.
I was gonna say Google Documents. He could do it a lot of other ways.
Bro, all you gotta do, bro, is pull up your Gmail or whatever it is, bro, or pull up wherever you got it. You can share the screen from, you got a computer, like you got the same shit I got. All you gotta do is just pull it up, bro. Do OBS, just like how you pulling that up. Like, this nigga's a cornball, bro.
But the homie talks to you like you was a girl, nigga. You see what I'm saying? So
he said that old head Bam on podcast complaining, saying you said you finna throw across the walls at his home. What? What happened?
That makes no sense because we said nothing of the sort.
Old head Bam was talking about me on what podcast? This nigga's a cornball too.
Now that the homie's defenseless, you poke your chest out, and then now you got something to say about his wife. His wife ain't gonna respond to your dweeb ass. That's what he got a team for. Remember, I don't give a fuck. You niggas can make up every lie. You niggas can say whatever y'all want to say about Hoodlum. I don't give two fucks, nigga. Like I said last night, the worst of the worst has been put on my name, nigga. There ain't shit you weird ass niggas can say about me that's gonna.
Bro, don't nobody know this nigga, bro. You see the clout chase? Don't nobody know you? Oh, the worst been said about Hoodlum. Where? Who the fuck knows who this nigga is?
So you have 718 subscribers. This is one of your videos that did 3K. All the other ones did about like 100 and something. So you just getting noticed.
The worst been said about me. Nigga, nobody cares, bro. Your man is locked up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you, bro. You gotta put Luce Cannon in your fucking title because you can't put Hoodlum. Luce Cannon's IBM team respond. Nigga, you talking about yourself. Nigga said Luce Cannon IBM team responds to WAC 100. Like, nigga, you. Yeah. This nigga's afraid to put Hoodlum responds to WAC 100, bro. That nigga put Luce Cannon's IBM team. Damn, bro, that's what you refer to yourself as? That's crazy,
I told
bro.
you they all activated. Yo,
That's
him,
crazy.
IBM World.
I mean,
it's crazy.
shit.
They're all trying to put out the campaign like these people are the worst.
They might as well be on the prosecution at this point.
Gonna affect me. You niggas gotta uphold that 600 and WAC 100 image, nigga, not Hoodlum. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It says you really don't think Luce a rap. James, I'm not worried about you, bro. The audio was put out because 600 got the drop on the Rico. It came from Brick Baby, who told no. That's not why the audio was put out. This audio right here that I'm talking about was specifically put out to expose how 600 communicated with Luce Cannon like a bitch, and now that Luce Cannon is locked up, he's trying to act like he's motherfucking Rambo.
It didn't work, dumbass.
I'm on the phone call when it's decided to be done. Can't tell me nothing I don't know.
It didn't work. It
See,
didn't work.
Like I said, once again, people only see what the internet see.
Yeah, this nigga
I was
so
part
dumb.
of the reason why this got put out. Sharice didn't know nothing about this motherfucking audio. Sharice didn't know nothing. So why are you creating content going at this woman and blaming her for it, nigga? You weird, nigga.
It's her page.
You don't understand.
Right, bro. Like,
that's
what's wrong
his
with this-
wife.
Bro, what's wrong with this kid and play looking ass nigga, bro?
Why are you going after the page and all this woman and stuff? Because that's where it came out from. That's what we know her from. What do you mean?
How do we know that your stupid ass put that out, bro? But now that we know, you're very dumb for putting that out, champ. Very dumb. Very dumb. That was not a good move.
Do you think that she made that decision on her own, you dumbass nigga? When you married, you don't make decisions on your own. Come on, man. You don't make decisions on your own. Sharice never knew about the audio. So come correct next time, nigga. That audio was specifically put out to show that when Cannon be talking to you, you talk to him like a bitch, nigga.
It don't matter why the audio was put out.
It was put out.
It was put out, and you can look at it from many ways. The way you're looking at it is one-dimensional. The way the police may look at it and everybody else may look at it is a totally different way. And as a content creator, you have to understand that people are going to see everything about a video. They're going to see shit that you probably didn't even notice. People be clipping up shit or funny shit that I said. I'd be like, damn, bro, I said that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and sending it to me and shit like, bro, the Tom said, bro, the nigga said some crazy shit. Like, I don't even be knowing. But people are going to watch the content different ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at a person or people for seeing the content in another light. You're very biased. You're putting it out for one specific reason, but it was many things going on in that audio, like Luce Cannon violating Brick Baby's name, calling him a snitch, saying when he see him, he gonna spit in his face, and they're locked up together. So that wasn't smart.
Yo, that's the other thing, right? So it's like, so the team did this, right? And now all of you guys come out with your responses and try to do the internet games and all that stuff. This is a Rico. The internet games are not going to help you. They're not going to save Luce Cannon. It's not going to make everybody change their opinion about Luce Cannon. And he's going to get out and he's going to be a great... It's a Rico.
Yep. And y'all are doing nothing but making it worse. So now y'all still... You're threatening niggas on Luce Cannon's behalf.
Sounds like it.
Come on, man.
Because that's what you are. You a bitch.
Look, bro.
You's a mark, nigga. And now that the homie in a position to where, you know, he can't, you know, get down on you. Now he this, he that. Why you ain't tell the homie that when he was out? If you felt that type of way about the homie, why you ain't address him when he was out? Now you running with the narrative, man. I'm trying to help the nigga by not saying he ain't from 6. So yeah, Luce Cannon is not from 60s, and bitch ass nigga, you not from 60s either, nigga. You from Moreno Valley, bro. Let's get real. You was born in Los Angeles County, but where was you raised at, nigga? You was raised in Moreno Valley, nigga. Like, stop playing, 600. You a suburban boy. You live in Marina Del Rey. Get it correct, nigga. What nigga from 60 live over there that you know? Them niggas don't claim you, nigga. I mean, you can say whatever you want to say about Luce, right? But I'm looking at shit like this, right? When I watch this video right here, I see proof of Luce Cannon being in the 60s. He was at Slauson and Crenshaw. I see proof of that. I have not seen nothing with this weird ass nigga 600 even being in the 60s, bro. You got a couple photos in the backyard with Big U, and you claim that was in Big U backyard. We don't know that shit, nigga. I believe that somebody you knew dealt with Big U and you was just around. You see what I'm saying?
This nigga's crazy, bro.
That's all that was, nigga. Where's the proof of you actually being in the hood, being from 6-0? Y'all, you niggas always trying to question the homie. Nah, nigga, let's question you niggas. You see what I'm saying? Let's question you niggas. You ain't from 60s, bro. Luce ain't from 60s, and you definitely ain't from 60s. But let's speak on what you spoke about in that video today that you addressed to Sharice, my nigga. Right? You had the audacity to say, why would you put out something that can harm Luce, that the feds could use against him? Hold on, let's rewind once again. Anybody in the chat, can y'all tell me who decided to put that no jumper video out once again, huh? I'm listening.
Who decided to tape it?
Right.
Who decided to tape it?
Like, I don't see anything that like keeps Luce Cannon out of jail, sir. You're not helping him.
Nah, he wouldn't bring up the J. Reed shit. He's insinuating that 600 put that content out, but 600 don't put it like. So this is the thing. 600 takes credit for a lot of shit that he doesn't necessarily have, right? Like, you know, he got the fake extensions in his hair and the pudge muscles, cause those ain't muscles. That's fucking mayonnaise. He got the mayonnaise muscles. You know what I'm saying? The yogurt muscles. You know what I'm saying? A little fake badge. He don't really put out real shit. Who put that out was definitely Clout Chaser. That's who put that out. I heard that from a couple of different people, that definitely Clout Chaser was the one that put that video out on his Instagram or on somebody's Instagram. He was the one who put the video out. All right, so yeah, I mean it doesn't matter. Luce Cannon's a fucking idiot for even having that shit recorded and not squashing the recording. Or whoever recorded it should have definitely got DP'd or whatever, champ. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like I said, right about now, the feds have not said anything about that audio that Sharice put out, weird ass nigga.
Not yet, beige ass nigga. Not yet, sweet corn complected ass nigga. Not yet. Not yet, bro. Not yet. This nigga act like they can't or that they won't. They might. They haven't brought the audio up yet because they still trying to pin other shit on Luce Cannon. But if he keeps talking, they may have to use the audio.
Oh man, that's the other thing too. It's like, bro, you're just pointing out everything for the Rico here to be like taking place.
This nigga's crazy. If I'm not mistaken, the feds ain't say nothing about that audio, but they might. They might, nigga. They are the feds, dummy. You don't know what they're gonna mention. This is why you don't give them niggas extra ammunition to have to use it. You chill out.
Against Luce. But one thing that I did hear him say is that no jumper nigga video is one of the reasons why he ain't got bail right now, you bitch ass nigga.
Good.
And you put the video out.
Good if he did, bro.
They ain't worried about that motherfucking audio, nigga. Like I said, you handed the DA a case on the homie when you decided to put that shit on the internet, bozo.
No, actually, Luce Cannon could have been like, nigga, that's not me. They would have had to prove that was Luce Cannon. He could have been like, nigga, that's not me. Do you see my face clear on that video? No, you do not. It was at nighttime and it was probably an Android video. You know, a lot of gang A lot of gangbanging niggas got Androids, champ. Niggas don't really be having the iPhone work like that. Niggas be having Androids, son.
The upgrade.
You know what I'm saying? It was a nasty Android jump. So really, you couldn't really see Luce Cannon face. But you want to know what happened? Luce Cannon took 3 bites of that Cloutatine, 3 big bites, and he took a nice swallow, pause, no bev.
No bev. Wow.
No bev. And he went online and he boasted about whooping J. Reed and them niggas' ass. Yeah, it's me. I'm the boogeyman. Yeah, that was me. It's confirmation, champ. They wouldn't have been able to prove that grainy ass video.
Yo, could you imagine like almost getting away with it that close, but you just being that much of an idiot and having to take credit for it?
Yeah, bro. Just like I can imagine a nigga catching a body, going on the run for the body, catching another
Right.
body, and making a song about it, champ. I mean, that's just as clear as I can see that, I can see this, champ. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Just as clear. Luce is as soft as ice cream. All these niggas is soft, bro. Man, these niggas can't fight and none of that shit, man. Niggas just be on this shit talking and making shit worse.
Right.
That's all, bro.
Facts.
Man, listen, I don't even want to speak on none of that shit fresh because I know more than what y'all know. I know everything about the whole situation.
You know everything about the whole situation, right? The feds are going to contact you next, dumbass.
I was gonna say, I was like, you might get brought in, and you might be
Hey, bro, what's up with these? Yo, bro, I think niggas be wanting to, like, I think that's like the new thing, bro. It's like the new viral thing to get questioned by the board. Like, bro, what, bro? What? I know everything, bro. I know more than y'all. I just can't say it, bro. You know who will make you say it? Do you know who will make you say it? Them damn boys will make you say it. Oh no, we think you know something. You said you know something, right? You know what about what, champ? Come on, hoodlum, right?
Yeah, right.
H20 a 4 LUM, champ.
Oh man.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna speak on it. But one thing I do know is Mr. Christopher Jamal Lovejoy, aka Snitch Hunted. That nigga ain't no, and the 6, just remove the 6, Snitch Hunted. He put the video out.
No, he didn't.
They're using that video against the homie right now.
So what?
So when you sit up and try to say, well, Sharice, why would you put this audio out they could use against them? Nigga, they are currently using what you put out on the homie against him, bitch ass nigga.
No, they're currently using what your homie did.
Right.
On camera and boasted about it against him. Period. He could have been like that. Yo, y'all niggas wildin'. That's not me. I wasn't even at no jumper, bro. That shit is not me. I don't know what y'all told. No. That Cloutatine kicked in and that nigga said that was me. He admitted to it being him. He admitted to it, bro. That's what's getting him in trouble.
I'd believe the whole twin brother thing if he didn't just kind of like admit it. Like, come on now.
Right.
You do have a twin brother. That could be believable that it was the wrong mistaken identity. But now it just looks like you're throwing your brother under the bus to save your ass. Like,
yes. Yep. Because I heard somebody say, right, when you go in the system, everything is done by like fingerprints and shit, which makes sense. So why would they put all these cases down if they know for sure that these niggas, like, nigga, it's not that easy. Niggas fingerprints and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though niggas got similar names, it's still fingerprints.
there are different tattoos. There are, you know what I'm saying? Like, one keeps his hair longer, one keeps it short. Fingerprints, like, you know what I'm saying? DNA, like, there's a lot of things that could kind of separate you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But
Nasty word.
Let's get that correct, 600.
Let's talk a little bit more of this loser nigga shit.
Now let's rewind. That fits into what you are portraying yourself to be. This nigga on videos dressed up in an FBI motherfucking suit, badges, all that. It fits the script, nigga. At this point, just come out and say you the police. You and Wack working, bro. I'm just being honest. Wack 100 running a smear campaign on Big U son too. I don't know why blood from IBM playing Pyru games. Listen, bro. Once again, I'm gonna say it like this. Wack 100 is the biggest motherfucking liar on the internet. 600 is the biggest fabricated imposter ass nigga on the internet. This is what these niggas do, bro.
And everybody knows that you're late to the show, right? Everybody knows that. Everybody doesn't care about that. Just like niggas don't care that Charleston White is a snitch. Just like niggas don't care about none of that shit that you talking about, right? Niggas know 600 is weird. We all know that. The fact of the matter is that you're doing something that may get you in trouble.
Right. You're basically saying, oh, he doesn't know gang stuff or whatever, yada, yada, yada. He's making it up.
But I do.
I was going to say, but who would know? Oh, maybe somebody in the
Right.
Oh,
Right.
man.
So Luce Cannon put together another gang. And this would be called a subset. You remember how they did that shit with YSL? They was like, oh, YSL got different subsets. They got Bloods and they got Crips and all this other shit. And I'm saying, like, yes, bro, this is not a game.
You just made it easy for him. You guys should all just shut up.
Y'all got to stop making these 3-letter abbreviated names, these acronym names and shit, bro, because that's a gang. It's 3 or more, y'all. All y'all niggas is gang related. Y'all talking hot. Y'all moving in a certain way. It could be considered a gang. And this is all that you're doing right now, sir. Niggas don't care that 600 is police. Niggas been saying Wack 100 working for a while, but at the end of the day, this is all entertainment, and niggas don't care about that shit, bro. Not gonna lie. Nobody cares no more about that, bro. You're not gonna...
You may.
Yeah.
But the average viewer doesn't.
Nah, the average viewer do not care, bro.
And like I said, the nigga was only cutting them niggas slack because Cannon felt like, well, I got business with these niggas. Ease off these niggas. Don't.
Yo, what is wrong with this nigga, bro? Nah, I'm about to turn this shit off, bro. He ain't just saying
that's why I was like, yo, there's a little part of it actually decent, and then the rest is trash.
These niggas is fucking stupid, bro. Like, I can never imagine how stupid these niggas is, bro. Luce Cannon told me to ease up off him. That's why we ain't do nothing to y'all. It's crazy, my nigga. And the time when this nigga got a Rico, bro. Are you dumb, you Prince looking ass nigga? Are you stupid, bro? Like, bro, what the hell is wrong with these guys, bro? What does he mean, bro? We would have been got y'all niggas, but Luce Cannon told us not to, so we didn't do it. Like, you're making Luce Cannon shit worse, and you're also putting yourself into the equation, bro. Which, this shit is crazy.
And like I said, the nigga was only cutting them niggas slack because Cannon felt like, well, I got business with these niggas. Ease off these niggas. Don't do nothing. Don't say nothing to these niggas. They was getting spared by Cannon. They don't even know this. You see what I'm saying? At all.
They was getting spared by Cannon. They
don't
didn't even
this.
know this.
But like I said, when a nigga gone, now niggas got something to say. Nigga, we know what time it is. With
Nah, bro. I really think you Cali niggas is not smart, bro. I'm starting to realize that you LA niggas or wherever son from, I'ma just say Cali because I don't know where this unfortunate bagel is from.
Yo, Luce Cannon was sparing y'all. Okay, so are you saying Luce Cannon's ahead of a gang?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get him into a double Rico? Like,
so Luce Cannon has enough power to send you IBM niggas to go do something to niggas? So he runs a subset gang, right?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, man, bro. This
I'm,
shit right
I'm
here
just
is nasty work.
I'm just so glad niggas are so dumb. The first word you put in is loose cannon. So that when I scroll through, oh yeah, okay, let me look at the IBM. I remember that. Loose cannon said integrity before money. Oh, let's look into this. If I can do it, think of what the feds are doing.
The niggas already in jail for this shit, bro. Like, what don't you niggas understand, bro? How is this helping his case? Ah, man, bro.
Niggas, come on, 600. Don't nobody
You
fuck
gonna
with you like
threaten
that,
this nigga
nigga.
600, bro?
Whack the only
Loud.
nigga that fuck with you. And he smeared all over the place.
This nigga is
The only nigga that fuck with you 600 is the nigga that's just smeared all over the fucking internet. No credibility. No none of that. Just a bunch of internet shit with that nigga. And like I said, unfortunately, this is what we come to. We got to come to the internet to beat this nigga because he ain't in the streets. Mr. Pacoima, whatever the fuck he ain't in the streets. He from Pacoima, but he ain't in the streets.
You're not gonna beat Whack 100 on the internet, bro.
He ain't in the streets out there.
Correct.
He living in Las Vegas right
You're not
now. We
about to
know
beat
he ain't gonna
Whack
pop out
100,
in
bro.
Vegas because my homies want his head in Vegas.
Your homies want his head in Vegas? Your homies want his head in Vegas.
Yo. So what is you doing, bro?
Yo, I never seen niggas want to go to jail so bad, bro. So your homies want his head, right? In Vegas? So you got people looking for this nigga Whack in Vegas, huh? At the time when at the time when your big homie is caught in the Rico charge, you're online saying this.
Bro, see, this is why I laughed when Whack 100 was saying, like, oh, street dudes gotta, tell on the civilian. It's like, bro, first of all, y'all can never tell on civilian because we're not gonna believe you. You're a criminal gangbanger. And second of all, when you think about it, the civilian, what are they really doing wrong? Mostly nothing.
Nothing,
If
bro.
anything,
You tell on us for
it's a
bro.
small infraction. What are you doing? You can't win.
Jesus
Stop
Christ.
it.
You see what I'm saying? So, who's that? What is that?
These niggas gotta prove how tough they are, bro.
Every time.
Every time, bro. Like, I got niggas looking for you right now. Ah, nigga, I'll kill your kids. Ah, nigga, bro, I know where you live, bro. I know where your house is. Ah, like, bro, shut up, nigga. Like, all y'all niggas is the same out there, bro. Y'all niggas gotta go with the intimidation shit, bro. Like, first and foremost. Oh, yeah, man, I got niggas looking for you. Yeah, man, I got my niggas that want your head out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, bro, why are you saying this? They are too stupid to know they're stupid.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry I talked over that, but thank you.
Nah, you good. Pacoima, California is like being in New York and being in Far Rockaway. Far Rockaway give it up sour, nigga. I don't know what you was trying to say about Far Rock. Far Rock give it up sour, nigga. You're not gonna make it through Red Fern. You're not gonna make it through Pink Fern. You're not gonna make it, bro.
What he means is he's saying Pacoima is not the suburbs.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
If I'm interpreting correctly.
Yeah, I mean, like, there is pretty decent parts of Far Rockaway when you get to like the end, almost going back into Brooklyn. Like,
which I think
they got a lot
Pacoima
of
is like that.
Okay.
It's a little half and half.
But yeah, nah. I ain't gonna lie. Far Rockaway give it up sour, nigga. That's somewhere that you don't want to be caught at nighttime, nigga. Just walking around. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie to y'all niggas.
So he mad right now that, look, he posted my wife's pictures Whack 100. My wife, look.
I'm on.
Whack 100 just sent. Whack 100 just made a post on his Instagram and put a picture of my wife. Right. It said, "Male or female, pay attention."
Oh, I think I remember seeing that. I think I remember seeing that. Damn, I think I remember seeing that, bro. Hold on.
He's not doing himself any favors. Bro.
They got this nigga E40 looking wild zesty in 2K25 on my soul.
Yeah.
That nigga E40 looks zesty as hell. Oh, damn, bro. This your wife? Damn, jeez.
I'm going to hold comment here. I'm not going to say anything. We're not going to go there. But yeah, that is wild. And you got to do something, but you can't say it over the internet. There, sir.
Damn,
it's all up here,
bro. You don't want to go out there and play with those people on my soul. Now, why you had to come out here and play with these people? Nasty word.
Oh, you mad, Mr. Whack 100? That shit don't affect us.
It don't?
Whack 100, my wife got more money than you, nigga.
No, she don't.
My wife, like I said, got 3 master's degrees and a bachelor's degree. Nigga, do I gotta prove it? Do I gotta take these motherfuckers off the wall and show y'all? You think we give a fuck about what this nigga posting?
What that gotta do with the fact that she look like my son Captain Crunch?
Yo.
What
this
that
is wild.
What that gotta do with the fact? Oh yeah. Oh man, bro. She got 4 master's degrees. All right, champ. All right. You know what I mean? You got to save your dignity somehow, champ.
That's the other thing, too. I mean, if you got them on the wall or whatnot, like, what does that matter to me? Like, bro, he posted your wife. Like, you should be, I don't know, at his front doorstep.
My son said, John Cena. Damn, bro. Nigga, Whack 100. Wow, did you out, champ? I'm not gonna lie. He did. And you know that hurt because, nigga, so what? She got 5 degrees. Like, damn, bro. That shit hurts your soul.
I can pull it down if you want, but, like, they really on there real good. I can't really get them down. But.
Yo, bro, the best thing for niggas to do is somebody pull a picture of your a non-flattering picture of your shorty. You know what I'm saying? And they want to post it and act like your shorty is not a looker. The best thing for you to do is be like, nigga, I don't know what y'all told. Nigga, she's beautiful as hell. Nigga, you don't, nigga, bro, you got to just get into the motion, nigga.
Right. Exactly. Like, that's the one for me. That's life.
Yeah, like, nigga, what? Nigga, she's the most beautiful person, nigga. Like, I'm saying, like, nigga, she's gorgeous, bro. Like, nigga, you don't, yeah, but she got 3 degrees. So what? Nigga, you talking crazy. Yeah, my bitch ugly, but she got 3 degrees, though. It's crazy.
That is what you're saying. That's exactly
crazy.
what you're saying.
That's crazy work to me, bro. Like, she got 3 degrees, though. What? Nigga, if I was her, nigga, you be sleeping on the couch.
So you think I'm smart and not beautiful? Okay.
So you think I'm smart and you letting these niggas call me ugly? It's crazy. Crazy work.
We don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I don't care about none of that. Like I said, nigga, we good over here. We don't have to keep a reputation on the internet. Y'all do. Y'all crybabies at that. Like I said, y'all just got done crying, nigga. Oh, nigga, why you need to check that nigga. Man, come on, Whack. Why don't you keep it real? Tell them niggas how you be crying behind closed doors, nigga. You a crybaby. You a bitch, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Like, both them niggas is crybabies, bro. Them niggas really be running and telling on the nigga. Every time a nigga run some content on their bitch ass, they run to Sharice and Cannon like, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Stand on 10 toes, nigga. Stand up like a man, nigga.
Bro, you cannot out gangster nobody on YouTube. That's another thing I learned, bro. You can't out gangster nobody on YouTube, bro. This is not for that. Clown a nigga.
No. So the internet tough guy will always get laughed at because you're online. You're talking to somebody who's not even close to you, saying you're gonna do something. I will never believe that ever.
Right. He had to sip that easy Jeevil. Yes, he did, champ. That goddamn Paul Mountain algae, champ.
And this is why I thought it was interesting. I'm like, bro, he is just gone.
He's wildin'.
He mad because I'm telling the truth, nigga. When the truth hurts, don't it, whack? That shit hurt. Oh yeah, nigga. When niggas know too much about you and you portraying to be this big bad Mr. Pyru, you ain't that, nigga. He is not that. Dead homies, he not. Like, come on, man. But yeah, my wife just showed me a post. He went and snagged a picture off my wife's Instagram and put, hey, male or female, pay attention. My wife came over here and said, I'm famous now. She don't give a fuck about that shit. Like I said, put my wife in R&B financially, my wife shitting on R&B. Put my wife in the ring with her, she gonna beat the shit out of R&B. Put my wife educational wise, she trump R&B.
But if you put a look wise, she don't. This is what you saying, bro.
Yo, he's not a scholar.
This is what you saying, bro. But she better than her boxing. But she better than her singing, bro. If you put tap shoes on their feet, I bet you she can out tap her. God damn, bro. What is going on, bro? This is not how you defend your woman's honor when Whack 100 violates your family soul, champ. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta clown that nigga, champ. You gotta clown him. This ain't it.
There's nothing about R&B that's better than my wife.
Well,
You
ain't
found
say
you a
looks.
gullible ass, dummy ass bitch.
Oh.
Any woman on this earth that's willing to sit down and say, I'm Whack 100's woman, you should feel bad for yourself.
Damn.
That's what you settle for? Nah, honestly. Let's keep it real right now. Look at this nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga got a point. My son Whack 100 dude got a graham cracker crust like complexion, champ. I'm not gonna lie.
You on the screen. That's what you settle for, R&B?
I'm good.
So that's what we doing? Because I got a lot to expose, Mr. Whack 100. Like I said, and we're going to say it like this.
I don't see nothing on the screen.
I made a post
on the
on,
screen?
matter of fact, let's go to it. I played it last night. We're going to play it again, and I want y'all to hear closely. Where's that? I'm going to play it for y'all again. Where's that? Let me find it.
Damn, niggas got my son Viva La Raza Pride up out of here. I was gonna let him just talk.
Oh, I know.
I was, you know what I'm saying? I was just gonna let son talk because, you know what I'm saying? These niggas come in here hyped up all the time, bro. Nobody cares, nigga. I'm from Southside Queens.
Yeah,
You not.
I know. I should have talked about it.
Bro, LA is not doing nothing. Like, bro, I don't care what y'all niggas can talk whatever y'all want, nigga. I'm from New York, bro. Like, it don't matter what you say, bro. Nobody cares about that. Y'all niggas is tough to y'all.
That is true.
Y'all niggas is tough to y'all, bro. Y'all not tough to everybody else in the world, bro. This is what y'all gotta understand, bro. You can't come to LA talking like that. Y'all niggas don't go nowhere else talking how y'all talk.
Facts.
Do y'all go to New
Facts.
York and tell niggas they can't wear New York Yankee hats because that means neighborhood? No, y'all don't. Y'all go to New York and shut the fuck up. And y'all be quiet, nigga. And y'all go to Manhattan and y'all be chilling in Manhattan in Times Square, nigga. So calm down, nigga. If y'all niggas even can afford to go to New York. Right?
I don't think so.
Hey, what is niggas talking about? Oh, you come to Cali. Nigga, yo, shut up, bro. Be quiet. I can go anywhere and talk any type of way I want to talk, bro.
Wait, a lot of them can't leave the state.
Right. Like, bro, y'all niggas don't go nowhere. Y'all niggas stay in y'all own little environment and y'all think y'all tough.
I was kind of getting at because they're on probation or they a felon. I don't know.
Oh my soul, nigga. I'm from a city where niggas go take over other cities. You gotta understand that. I done took over like 2 other towns from where I'm from. I go wherever I want to talk any type of way I want to, Mr. Latino Pride. Understand that, bro. And none of y'all YouTuber niggas is gonna stop me from talking crazy. Not gonna lie. And I'm not even talking crazy yet. I should talk way more crazy than what I talk. I should go crazy.
Uh,
But I said, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it civil, champ.
Where's this motherfucking post at? Right here. I'm gonna play it
Keep it
again. I wanna
civil.
let y'all hear it again. Listen, yo. And I'm gonna end it at the part I'm talking about. Homie Luce Cannon, right? I wanna make something clear real quick.
Only a light skinned nigga. I'm sorry, Mark the Shark. It's been a
no, I don't take any
crazy.
offense.
It's been a crazy episode for that though. You know what I'm saying? But,
It
bro,
is.
only a dairy complected individual champ will react to a video of themselves.
Yo,
This is diabolical work. Nasty.
Anybody on social media
Or
that's
be
getting
a
to
whole
it with
man,
any of my
word,
RBM niggas
damn,
in
he
the
damn near
comments,
a
bitch like that. He a real life
Stop
bitch.
calling it
Whack
text
run
and
your
whack
boss,
podcast,
whack is
crying
loose
about
down.
that. Hey,
My
bro,
niggas
what's
doing
up with
whack
this
ain't
nigga?
don't run nobody.
Talking
Whack
over
don't
your own
control shit
video.
this way. Listen, whack ain't got no say so this way, and whack don't run shit this way. Listen, y'all. Whack controlling them 100 side dweebs in Clubhouse. Right. We IBM. And we damn sure don't take shots from a nigga that's living with his girlfriend Antoinette in Las Vegas because he can't afford his mortgage in California. Bingo. Bingo. What will Hoodlum say? He can't afford his mortgage in California. Hey, Whack. I wonder who told us that.
This nigga's corny. Your girl got three degrees and she fuck with you. A nigga that's running behind Luce Cannon is crazy. Y'all females got to do better, man. I ain't gonna lie. You got 4 degrees, 3 degrees. You went through all that schooling to run behind an internet gangbanger and a nigga that wants to be in some IBM shit underneath Luce Cannon.
And IBM ain't even computers, bro. What do you?
And he living off his girl's 3 degrees. Yeah, because he wants to be a YouTuber. He wants to do anything to get him some money so he don't got to go to work. Oh, man, I know Luce Cannon. Fuck it. If he pay me, I'm going to roll with him. He take a check with Luce Cannon. Like, come on, bro. You lame. You don't make a lane of your own, bro. You trying to now use Luce Cannon being locked up to make a lane of your own. Well, maybe if I can interject myself and go at 600 and get a back and forth for 600, that'll give me my own shit. This nigga's corny, bro. He's corny, man. But listen, man, y'all niggas go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. I'm not watching this whole video. I'll clip it up and send it out tomorrow, man. Maybe it'll come across their desk and he'll know that he is a cornball champ. I'm saying this shit is just nasty work. But we'll be back live tomorrow night. Salute to Mark the Shark. Salute to the Republican, everybody in the chat, man. Y'all niggas make sure, like I said, before y'all leave, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And we'll be back tomorrow night around 9:30.